stream, roll 20.
Wait, you haven't started streaming yet?
Okay, it might be.
I said mango.
It might be going
Mangoes.
live very soon if it's not up yet.
Oh, boo!
Uh-huh.
Wasted a mango.
It might have been on. I don't know. You don't know. Smile. Copium.
You are live now.
Okay, I can get rid of all of these tabs now.
We're on 113.
Okay, there's those.
I have the cuffs and I don't know why.
Cari, if you're still waiting on the
Yes?
coffee, would you mind grabbing my iPad from the other room?
I can do that.
Why is this small? Did you ping Mesh already? He says it's in the...
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm pinging him again.
He was trying to sleep earlier. He was having a hard time.
Didn't he wake up?
Yeah, I think he did. Maybe he's in like a limbo
So,
phase.
Rob, I need to gush about something. While you were on your stream and while I was talking to Cari, I don't know if you heard me. I just gasped.
Just remember, you're on stream, whatever you're gushing about.
No.
Do you need to hold
Not
it
my
in?
stream.
Tell us
No.
personally?
I got this like 5 minutes ago. I've been dying to get this. This is shiny.
Yay!
I can't
I
actually
remember
see
hearing you
because
say
I
that.
have 5 screens open.
Okay, it's a shiny Hitman on top. I finally
Oh,
got
nice. I still don't have that one. And I did the
Ugh.
entire Hitmon event and I didn't get any.
it. I was got shiny Hoothoot as well, but I already got one of those. But yeah, I got those today. Woo!
Yay!
Okay,
Very nice.
back to grabbing people.
Yeah, I finished prepping for this.
Okay, that's
Okay,
done. I have that.
Try
Thank you,
and actually
Cari.
call him.
I don't know if I said
Welcome
thank you yet,
back.
but I have that. I have done it now.
Crumb on my cheek.
That I apologize for the random laugh in the other stream. That was my fault.
Yeah, that
it was
me laughing.
it was Carrie's laughter, but it was clearly my energy.
I was trying so hard to be quiet. Oh,
and I was stopping that from happening.
Yeah.
Right, let's try
Be a
this
good
one for
girl.
Mesh.
Twitch.
Down a little bit.
That was your mistake. Come on, Mesh.
There we go. That's better. My Icewind Dale notebook's almost filled up, so it's a good thing that we'll be transitioning fairly soon because I can just get a new notebook to
Yeah,
go.
new bookie book.
I need to start lurking.
Share.
Okay, I think everything's prepped and correct. Zahab, thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Goldy, thank you for the 7 months. We're still getting our players together. I don't know where 3 of them are.
Damn
And
it,
this
I'm gonna try this
is
one.
Yeah. Is there any messages in chat that they said?
no.
It's odd that they're so late, especially the ones that you.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
we're just gonna do
chef.
this for now because I don't know what the rest is gonna look like when other players get here. We'll make that Discord call a little bit nicer.
Ringing.
Can we have some lobby music?
Yeah, we can put some lobby music up.
There we go.
It's gonna be hard to talk to Mesh like this.
Just play this song right before we're about to go.
Oh my
drop down.
god.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I mean, he knows, right? Mesh knows.
Who knows? That's why I'm wondering if, like, you know how sometimes when you're really sleepy and you wake up and you're in like this
And you
zombie-like
just-
stage.
Yeah,
Right down, back down.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Go.
I'm a perpetual zombie. How do I put dark mode on Twitch?
We are live.
And,
As well. Okay.
And we back. Yes, we are. Guess who's back?
With more coffee.
Back. Oh,
Okay.
He does. Stir 'em up.
I have messaged everyone galore to the point of annoyance. Mish is still watching your old stream.
I have like written in like my notes. I don't know if you can read this, but like I've tried to shorten legendary resistances to like he's
Leg.
legendary resistance, but it says leg because I shortened it, and I was like, leg action, leg resistance. What's that?
Don't worry.
So it's where you wear an extra layer of socks or shin pads.
Yeah,
Which I
so
think
that
is
would be
fine.
nice. I definitely
Well-
like realized I didn't like the one shots stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to do one shots anymore unless it's campaigns, because like I just
Oh.
feel like I'm constantly eating up time when
Rob, can you
I'm doing stuff.
turn the music? Would you be able to turn the music down slightly?
There you go.
With the music
Thank
so
you.
happy.
What a weird session we got going on.
We might
Where
even
is
not be
all
able
my
to play
players?
today. Like,
If we
if we're
can't
missing
get
2 players, I have that
Catherine-
as like a hard rule ever since Fish left. No, if we're missing 2 players, we definitely don't play. And if we're missing 3, it's gonna be tough.
Check what time it was.
You know what would be hilarious?
Like, I know Chef was likely not gonna be able to make it today, but like Dallan probably just crashed hard and will be here after a couple of minutes, but it's not gonna be pretty.
Out of curiosity, Rob, if it were the players who were down, would you go ahead for the first round?
Well, maybe
Well,
not for the
Mesh's
death
turn is
save.
basic. That like the players who are down don't really have exciting turns as far as like what they're doing, but like the drama builds because they have a death save. Like,
Yeah.
So-
If we fail their death save while they're gone, that might be sad. I don't know.
Mesh, come
I'm
on.
gonna have coffee.
I don't know what else to do.
Maybe he's pooping. I was right last week when he was missing. He was pooping.
I gotta
And
get
says, "Can I
balance.
play for them all and I will roll nat ones?" Well,
You'd be saving me some time and also creating some time, because if Mesh dies, that it's a lot of more
I don't have to use
character
a
build
spell
stuff that I have to
Wait, no,
figure
I
out
do.
how he's
If
gonna
he
get back
dies, then I
in.
have to revivify
Hold up.
him.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Zahad, it's
Cool.
no problem for the campaigns, mate. Like, I don't know how my schedule's gonna be for those type of things or my overall business, but if you're actively recruiting and not like just pulling the Discord and asking for people to kind of sign up, if you really want somebody there, let me know and I'll build something a little bit more interesting. But you've got a lot of homebrew stuff that I don't know if I can handle all the time. It's just too much stuff for me to keep track of, and I'm also let me show you something.
Hey, Cari, do you want to see a pulse that hasn't aged well? Look at
I'm
that.
a
Last
hardcore
Yeah.
physical dice roller and honor system type stuff, so I really don't like using the founder
Oh,
stuff. I would rather
yeah,
run
look
my
at
dice.
Alice.
Big dice fan.
huh?
Okay, where did
So if
you
I'm
send
gonna
it
do
to
a
me
long form
personally?
campaign, I'm
No,
a little
no,
picky as a
go-
player.
Go to the Popogo chat and Daddy's last comment in it. Like, that has aged poorly.
Dally's Oh.
I'm just saying.
His ghost is there and he's
Yeah.
trying to talk to us. Daddy,
I don't know.
can you hear me?
He's not coming.
Quack once for yes, twice for no.
Quack.
All right, I
Yeah,
am.
I always say quack.
I'm gonna go. Well, I can't go
Oh,
over
wait,
there.
I
'cause
wasn't
my
trying to
Discord's
turn on
here.
the camera.
I just made my coffee.
Yes,
I
Coffee.
messaged Dally something like an interesting tidbit thing earlier.
tidbit.
Little tidbit.
A tidbit.
Where's Daddy? No, Daddy.
No, I just said creeper. Creeper, no.
And so in between weeks, a shadow turn happened, and half the party was dead, including the ones that were already dead. Soz mesh, soz. Like everyone's not here, are just like second levels of
Second
dead.
Can I play for them and I
Like
roll in that
second
ones? Yes, DS. What if a spirit? What if I am a spirit? Do a time stop for those characters so that they're there and not a shame time. If you did a time stop only affects yourself. So you can't time stop for other people.
Time? Oh.
It's
It's a
a
9th level
spell.
wizard spell.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Mesh has received my messages.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he released.
Sleep. For that long?
If you have a bad poop, believe me, I've been.
I mean,
No,
like,
no,
I
Jodie.
get it,
I'm
but
the professional on this.
this is why
Jodie.
he should take his phone to the toilet so that we know.
No, you
we can
don't. You
enfor-
don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear any of that.
No, you do not bring your phone to the toilet.
No, so
Do
he
not
could.
enter the restroom.
So he could
It's your
message
choice.
us. So he could.
Jodie.
Yes, but he would be able to message us and say, "Oh, I'm taking a poop.
Jodie,
Therefore, I
Wait.
can't. I'm not going to be there." Oh,
We're
wow.
you're making the assumption that when one goes to the bathroom, one goes to the toilet more than once.
Man, we're like 40 minutes
Absolutely.
late, you guys. This is nuts.
I mean, like, what? Like, well, hold up.
What
That
happened?
first half an hour was Europe. We were here.
I know. I'm not
Not the
talking
first half
about
an hour.
people being late. I'm talking about
Oh, okay,
like us
okay.
all like starting the game late. It's just being like, wow, this is a long time.
Oh, okay.
It's not meant to be an
But
accusatory
yeah.
comment, just a statement of fact.
But maybe Daddy just didn't wake up because it's like super early for him.
Well, him and Chef posted on
Chef.
West Coast time at 11:40 and 12:30 respectively Japanese time. So that's minus 16 hours. That would have been relatively young in their evenings.
Young.
Mm.
They
Like,
sounded excited to come.
yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Like, Chef
I
was
feel
also
so,
fapping
too.
back and forth on if he's gonna be here, because he said that there was a surprise wedding.
Surprise wedding? What?
Yeah, that's what he said. If you read the chat.
Take shotgun. Guess who's getting married?
Me?
That's not
Ding,
something you
ding,
hear every
ding.
day. Surprise wedding.
like the shotgun just keeps cocking no matter how many times it's not being used. Like that's
Yeah.
how shotguns work.
Yeah, he said this on the 13th, so 3 days ago. He said, "Bad news, a last-minute wedding has appeared. Breker is marrying the Lich to the floor." I don't know if he was talking about that as a joke or if he's like not gonna make it this week because there's another wedding. Or yeah,
How
one
do
of those
they
type
have
of
so
thing.
many weddings, like a wedding every week? Wow.
Like an
Oh,
arranged
look
marriage. I guess
outside.
that's one way of saying a surprise wedding, huh?
Jodie, look outside. It's still summer, which means wedding season is still going.
Well,
Well, if you guys are keen to roleplay, I can just step back and I can set something for you if you want.
Oh, Jodie, we can talk about things we want to talk about. I spoke way too quickly there.
I guess I'll
what
be
do
a
we have to
mediator.
talk about?
The flashbacks, if you want to talk about those.
Oh yeah. So
You guys don't know what
you
the
know what?
roleplay situation I'm gonna throw you in is.
I
Oh, we don't get a choice in the matter.
no, I'm down.
All right, that's fine then.
I'm down.
Ask about that flashback thing.
Okay, so question:
You-
Are you
it's
ready
yours,
to
you
do
asked.
that?
What? Let's do some
Oh.
role playing.
What, can I ask about the flashback thing now?
What's your question, Jodie?
Oh, go on.
Well, basically, what Mesh said to me and what I remember
Yeah.
is that we get to have a flashback.
No, Diaz.
Huh?
I'm talking to chat.
Really?
Carry on.
Mesh.
Oh,
Carry on, Jodie. Carry
Is
on.
Mesh here?
No, he's
no,
not.
Golden
Oh,
Golden
okay.
both told Mesh that we didn't.
Guys, don't interrupt.
Yeah, basically, it's like if we get to, if I'll just have a flashback where I managed to get magic weapons
when Vanvalor got
How?
his.
when Vanvalor got his.
Okay, so with the hags, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you be
I
going
don't
about that, and how would you, or what would you do for your trade, or how
well,
would you
I
be,
hadn't
how would
thought-
you acquire it?
I guess I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Carrie,
but
can
are
you talk
saying,
real
like,
quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's something we always have a problem with. Like my mouth, I have to eat my mic.
Okay, I turned you up. You
Can
should be
you
good,
turn
Carrie. You're
me
fine.
up?
You're fine. I turned you up.
Okay.
Carrie, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Person in the red
I
hoodie is a
think
hob is my lovely wife, Carrie.
I can hear.
Hence why we both
Cari
have the same curtains.
True.
But Cari's over to
Oh.
one side.
I'm over
But,
to one side.
On the on the camera, on the what I'm looking at.
Carrie's one-sided.
On the camera, I mean.
Two-faced.
It's
I have
probably
only
because of
one
how
face.
she's cropped it on her end.
Yeah,
Oh
no, it's
yeah,
not-
because I
no,
don't
it's-
want you to see our vacuum.
Oh.
cleaner.
She's hiding stuff over there.
I'm hiding the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
What? Everyone has a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
Cari,
it doesn't look nice. This looks good.
Oh, vacuum cleaner summer.
Guess.
All right, I'm gonna switch to another
What?
scene since we're not
Excuse
gonna do
me,
this one. We'll do this.
Mama, slam dunk. This is great.
And bunnies. What are those bunnies?
And bunnies. These little bunnies, they're called Rabby Dongo.
Rabby Dango.
Like the dongo that gets on a stick that you can eat.
Okay,
But
we'll
they're
do
rabbits.
it like this
they're
for the
rabbits
time
and they're
being.
dongo, Rabby Dongo.
That implies that they're edible.
Breker.
Anyway.
It's just a cute.
I am
It's what
Breker.
it implies what they look like.
Van. Okay, so
Yeah, but
I've
you can
got you
eat
guys on
rabbits.
a grid for roleplay now. So,
Okay.
Jodie, go ahead one more time. What is it that you're trying to do here?
So. Yeah, to. Sorry, the music is really like loud and distracting
It's
me.
not loud.
And catchy.
It's not
Why,
loud.
why is it so loud for me then? Hang on, let me turn it up down.
I think you already got your question answered. You asked you were asking about the traveling back in time to get the weapons, but
yeah, but Bob
but-
says I need to make a
Yeah,
trade,
but-
and I don't know what to do, so maybe I'll.
Like I said
maybe I
before,
forgive-
it's not that I'm saying no. It's just that if you're gonna go back to do something, it's not a freebie. You have to choose how it happens,
I know,
and
but
we
I
have to
hadn't
make
thought
sure that
about
it's like a situation
well,
that can be
that's
done.
okay.
Yeah.
We have a whole week for you to think about it while we do some little role playing here.
Actually,
Okay.
the next week is calm day.
Yeah, we're not doing a session next week.
Oh, 2 weeks then.
It's not my fault people don't show up, Cari. Sorry.
Damn this music.
Stupid Pokemon.
Poopamon.
Poopity poo poo and poopins.
Okay, I'm ready for the back
Yeah.
in time stuff.
Well, Jodie,
Yeah.
are you gonna have anything that you want to do there or no?
We already told you.
I need to think about that for
Okay.
another time because I don't know
All right.
At
I'm
this
not-
rate, we'll have more
I'm not
planning
sure.
to do.
right now, and I'm slightly, I should say, like, because I'm not feeling well. I'm in my bed and I'm slightly doped up, so I'm a bit. I'm
When
just
did you
a
start?
bit dopey.
When did you start doing drugs?
No, it's like pain medication. So
Question still stands.
Why would you say that when I'm
We
drinking
cannot
my
condone.
coffee?
We cannot condone drug use
That's
here.
funny.
We don't condone drug use on my stream. It is not good. Please don't do it.
Funny.
The medication is only good when it's made for what you're supposed to be taking it for.
Well, yeah. So I had to take some medication that's made me
Legal drugs are still drugs, Kappa. Yeah.
very lethargic.
All
So
Okay.
All right. Let me bring you guys into the game here.
Let's do it.
Surprise weddings like an arranged marriage depends on the marriage. Sorry, I had to comment on that.
As the doors to the Lich's area prior to their engagement rolled open and the players and the characters spill through the doors to see what they've never wanted to see again. A brief fog takes the image and the players or the characters of Goldy, Chalcedony, and Devii are whisked away to their own memories.
Mm.
Devii. It's cold. Black. You're unconscious, but you don't know that. And it feels like ice and water are rolling over your body, and you're tumbling, and you can kind of feel impacts bumping against things and rolling about. You can kind of hear a cracking sound. Distant, dull, and you just feel a separation inside. Not something that's painful, but just kind of like you feel like you're drifting away from yourself. Perhaps this is your soul and your body separation, slowly. As that happens, you feel a jolt as the body is moved and your soul floats. And this strand of connection pulls taut between you. Like an object that has remained still for a very long period of time. And someone opens up a shed where that object has been connected to a spider in their web, and you see the web stretch before snapping. But it's still there. You hear something.
I'm back. Get up. Get up.
Huh?
Get up. That's it.
And then you feel a searing pain on your eye. And then the wire from your soul and your body kind of just yanks it. And then your whole body begins to just freeze and shake and move, and your hands are shaking and you cannot move, and your eye is bleeding, but the blood is frozen solid. There now. Good. And you look into the face of an old, forgotten memory. An eye patch covers the face of a polar bear speaking to you with armor, and a dog sled next to her.
Hello.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Oh, right. Come here, dear. And she
Okay.
pulls you closer to a fire and throws about 8 furs on you. Just,
Okay. Who?
here, take some tea.
Where?
Found something in your bag. I think it's yours.
Oh, yes, yes. Where? Who? What happened? Who are you?
I was fishing, and you were floating under the surface of the river. I don't know how you haven't been killed yet, or where you came from. Do you make a routine trip underneath of the ice?
No. But I think something happened to my ship.
Ship.
Yeah. I just remember being on a ship and then hitting something attacking it and going into the water, I guess. I'm sorry, do you have...
It's okay.
I can't see. There's too much blood in my eye, I can't see.
You see the kind of snout of this polar-beared woman kind of just grimace a little bit. Just like, I don't think you're going to be seeing out of that eye for a while. Just don't touch it. It's already sealed. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you for...
Welcome to 10
giving
Towns,
me-
I suppose.
Where we're at?
Yeah. That's where we're at.
Hi.
I have a friend I know.
Okay.
And their son should be able to help you out.
Okay.
Maybe it's their
What
daughter,
should
I
I
can't
do?
remember. We're gonna go to a place called Bremen.
Okay.
She's a nice old lady. They'll put her up in your house, and we'll make sure that some of the town folk know you're coming in. And then I'll reach out to some of the people in Lonelywood, and they'll connect you.
Thank you.
No worries. Just rest for now. I've got some planning.
Why are you talking? You're a polar bear.
I'm cursed. Put it that way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. She holds out a paw on your shoulder and kind of pats you.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot her name. Just a second.
I forgot she's the one that fished me out.
All right, just a moment. I'll give you the name because I wasn't planning on doing this today. Okay, it's not in the appendices there. That's a good sign. Copium.
Appendix?
We need that.
I will check the
No, we don't actually.
secrets, maybe?
Nope. Oh, Van Deli said he's up.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hey.
Shit.
Hee
Okay,
I'll
one
just be
second.
like,
Where's
Um,
Mitch?
I'll probably be like, so you don't get cold here?
She also has like this very nice kind of like very tribal thing with a bunch of foxtails on the necklace and like like long white braids and then like some beard type things inside of the beard piece and like clips and stuff that would be pretty traditional for like a dwarf. And then the eye patch is over the left eye and kind of has like a double harness so that it can go around the oblong shaped face, and she shoulders a fishing rod, and you can see as she stands up, she's got these tattered robes that kind of fall down, and clipped around her belt all the way around is like probably about 20 knucklehead trouts just kind of strapped to her waist. And she says, my name is a bit of a mouthful. You can call me O.
Oh.
Okay.
But the long one is awemei Minartok. Sorry, awemei Minartok.
Oh. It's nice to meet you. Oh.
You can call me Oya if you like.
Oh yeah. Devii is my name.
Devii. Suits you.
Devii, yeah. Oh, okay.
She like takes off one of the spits up by the fire that's got a knucklehead trout on it and says, eat.
Yeah, these things are really tough.
And the camera kind of zooms out a bit as Devii and awemei are talking and trying to get to know each other. But Devii, this is traumatic. This is something you've forgotten years and years, or sorry, months and months ago. And as the camera pans out, it goes back over to Lonelywood, and time has elapsed, and Devii has been carted with sled to Bremen, which is where her first memories began. And awemei made sure that you were asleep when you were dropped off, similar to a child dropped off at a doorstep. You woke up in a bed sick, trying to be cured from a pneumonia from an old lady who's got some pretty wild theories about how to cure you and has lived here for a long time.
Yeah.
A retired spy.
Who's probably actually younger than me.
Correct. But actually, no, she would be older than you because she's a gnome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, Lonelywood, there is a missive that reaches your father from an old fishing buddy, is all you can hear from the door as you are home for a weekend. This is before you would have been like kind of having your big traumatic events, probably right before you left, and you had a big argument and you just heard your father receive this missive. says, I'll be gone for a while. Need to go meet up with someone important. Don't let Goldy leave until I say goodbye. I guess he would call you Gordon, wouldn't he? Don't let Gordon leave until I say goodbye. All right, dear. And so he hustles off and makes some sort of plans. And Goldy, your brother, says that your father's going to go see Oya. And you would know Oya is an old Goliath friend of his that he has not spoken of for years. And in doing so, this would trigger in your memory that Oya would have been probably one of your first exposures to a fine warrior, I guess you could say. Van, welcome to the call.
I'm here. I made it. I'm alive. I swear to God. I swear. I didn't die.
Chef
For
also
anyone
just
that's
messaged
new,
me.
Okay.
It's super
Chef
early
Mesh,
for
what
Dali.
is- Yeah.
Good morning.
So you get this missive and you get word from him. He's like, I think from like, this would have been the evening when your father returns. Your brother meets up with you and says, I think Dad said that someone, an outsider, is in Bremen. And they are looking after a lady or something. I don't know. You should go check it out. Are you going over to Bremen?
Oh, yes. Yes.
When's your training?
Wait, how old am I? Like, what is this before the
This
whole
would have
thing
been
with the
before. This was
kinky
after
stuff?
probably you guys got your argument, but before you had your trauma.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably be shipped over there as well. Us King Kingsguard, we go to different places, but you know, I'm on my shoot over there.
All right, big guy. Whatever.
Hmm.
You think that because the kings have hired you that you're making all the money, but I know how much you make.
Hey, that's not
Mercenaries
fair.
make
Most
more
of
than
that
you do.
That's not fair. Most of that money's for you.
Well, you should have put in a good word and we could have worked together.
Maybe in a couple years. For now, you still need to grow up a little bit more. Okay?
Yeah, well, who's the informant of the two of us? You're the muscle.
Age before whatever you are.
I would take that as an insult, but it doesn't sound very intelligent. He punches you in the shoulder.
You done your chores yet?
No,
Oh, sorry.
I was getting you information because you're supposed to go over there to Bremen, Mr. Big Shot. Now listen up, listen good, okay?
Yeah.
First of all, if you go over there, beyond Bremen, outside of all of the details with it, there's a rumor that says you can go and see a caravan is coming up from the south. It says that there's some people coming from south of Waterdeep. Like they're coming a long way. Some of the Kingsguard. They're exiles or something, I don't know. Small caravan, they're just come up here to check us out. I don't know what they're coming for. People are talking.
People like to talk, don't they?
Sure do. Keep your wits about you when you go down there.
Well, I have my duties. If they become a problem, I'll deal with it then.
Tribes are getting restless, so I don't know if they're ones behind it.
We have heard reports
Hey.
about that, but that is not for you to worry about, okay?
Anything's
Good
for us to
job.
worry about, dude. The winter hasn't ended in over a year. That's
Yes,
of course
but
our
you can't do
business.
But you can't do anything about it right now. I want you to grow up and get big and strong. The truth is, I know you're going to be much better than me, but you need to slow down. You're rushing way too much about this.
Whatever, man. I just don't want to die from this. It's too much winter. It's too cold. Too long. Mom and Dad are too restless. and you are being reckless.
I'm the one being reckless?
Everybody's being reckless. Let's be honest.
Maybe. Look, we all have our role to play. It doesn't mean we have to stick to it, okay? I know you want more. Just have at it a little bit longer, okay? And don't let all these things rile you up. Can you do that for me?
I guess.
Put my hand on his head, roughly his hair.
Aw.
Good. Soon enough, I'll probably won't be able to reach you. Do me a favor, if it ever comes to that, maybe don't do this to me.
Hey, don't wimp out and let them tell you have to use a shield. You wear the two-handed weapons, man. You hit them harder than they hit you. Don't let them tell you what you need to use in war and combat and all that horse shit that the king tells you. Whatever. You hit hard, okay? You don't need any of that extra bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Can you really see me with a giant axe or like a broadsword?
Anything that requires two of your hands is better than one that requires one. You just find something that suits you.
I feel like you learned that in a very unfortunate place. You know what? Fine. Okay.
Listen,
okay,
we're
I'll take
fishermen.
you,
You're used to using two hands. Just use anything that feels natural.
Okay. I got it. Just stop saying stuff like that. I get you. I'm gonna miss you every time I leave. You know that, right?
Give him a good old bonk for me and I'll be fine.
Bonk.
Not me. Goldy!
Yeah, Ma?
The, what are they called? The sleds. The sleds are here. They're coming to pick you up.
Okay. Okay.
Make sure you got your armor or whatever it is that you guys need. I packed some jerky for you. It's in your pack.
Jerky. Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
And the camera fans back out. Chalcedony.
Wait, I have to do one as well.
Yeah. Chalcedony, you're in a job for being a mercenary. This job is so boring for you. It is an unattractive person who just wants to be watched while they're going from one town to the next so that they don't get killed or attacked by something weird. You're moving from the sections in Tin Towns. So this would be from between Goodmead and East Haven, which is one of the more dangerous thread paths. And as we come to you, you are basically finally finishing your only point of action, which is to hunt a couple of rabbits for dinner. And you've just finished putting them on the fire as this old elderly dwarven man that's kind of delivering some mead says, "Oi, Chalcedony, thank you for your services."
Told that's what you paid me for, so yes, happy to be of service.
What's a satyr doing up here anyways?
Well, you know, I left where I was before. I'm better off here, to be honest with you, at the moment.
This cursed place that hasn't seen the sun in 2 years.
Yeah, but let's say I felt like I wasn't able to see the sun where I was, even though there was the sun, but it's a long story.
He raises a wiry eyebrow. It's like, I can't pretend to know what you're on about, but I appreciate your line of work regardless. It keeps me safe and it gets my job done. And I don't have to hunt, which is a big bonus, because then I don't have to hire a trap or two.
So did you tell me what his job was, Rob?
Yeah, he's just like a brewer, deliverer. He's just delivering mead from Good Mead.
Oh, okay.
You know, Cal, was it?
Yes.
They say that some of the King's Guard, or one of the Prince's Guard, got demoted down in Waterdeep.
Oh.
They're sending them up here.
Is that so?
That's Breker.
Yeah, I heard about it from someone in a tavern down over in Shander.
Sorry, oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So,
If you're
sounds
looking
kind
for
of
some more
serious.
work, maybe you should head over there. Maybe they could
I am
use
looking
you.
for more work.
I'll tell you what. You can speed up my job over here. I will give you that free of charge. And he like gestures with a leg of the rabbit that he's munching on.
Get yourself a deal.
All right. I'll loan you my sled to get you over there.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You know, that's brightened my day. Knowing that I can get to another job straight after this one.
Yeah, no problem, I suppose. And he grins as the fire crackles warmly across your face as you begin to also chow down on this conversation as well as a good time with this unattractive, very old man. But very, very fun to talk with somebody that you're not actively trying to seduce for a change, I suppose. It's probably what you would be thinking along those lines.
Yeah.
Noted Rob hates old
I was
people.
thinking that he's got
I do.
no chance.
Old people are useless.
He's got no chance with me.
Just kidding. He's got no chance with you, yeah. As the camera pans over to Bryn Shander, there is a lovely viol tune coming from a rowdy night at the largest inn in town with a fresh finished number. Vanvalor readjusts his bowstrings and tweaks up the tunes as he's just finished a rousing performance and is just getting by yet again on the skin of his teeth, not having to pay for another night in the inn, thank God. But Van, you have been listening more than you've been playing for the evening. You know this is not your best work, but you know that you've been hearing some things from people that are traveling in and out of the inn all evening, that there is a no shadow of a doubt that not only is one of the old prince's guards coming and has been demoted to come up here, but the rumor has it that there's been a huge charade going on down south. And not only is that, but someone was impersonating the prince, and that both of them are coming. And then you heard someone else say, I hope they know that the pass is on the brink of an avalanche after these last 2 years. It's gonna collapse at the slightest sound. So you sit down after your number. Maybe someone else takes the reins and is definitely not doing as good of a job. You sit down at the tavern bar and you see Maximum Southwell there yet again, sipping on some ale, probably some good mead. Fine work as always, Van, he says without making any eye contact, sipping his beer.
Thank you, it's what I do. I'm glad you like it.
Of course, of course. Why did you leave the tribes?
Any thoughts on... Oh, well...
Not to pry or anything, but I've seen you here far too many times to not ask something personal.
Well, when you're placed on an ice floe as a sacrifice for an ice deity, then pushed away, staying isn't really an option.
Just staying. He lifts a drink. One more for the van.
Thank you.
It's on me. You guys kind of dink it and sink it. I don't care what anyone says. Good meat has got it right when it comes to this drink. Whoa, so good.
They sure do, but then I'd also put forth to you what are our other options for drinks.
That is true.
So.
Well, maybe some outsiders will do you good. We've had enough internal conflict.
Probably not.
But maybe it'll get
Honestly,
you
they'll
around.
come here, they'll have no idea what they're doing, and they're going to be idiots, but we'll see.
Well, maybe they need somebody to talk their way out.
If they need someone to play for them.
Yeah. Play the part. You will.
Yeah.
Say, what would you do if this all went back to normal? Kind of looks down in the atmosphere that's, you can kind of see, feels disingenuous from people like even smiling with the music or having their own times, and just very somber.
It would be nice to have a crowd that isn't miserable and doesn't start there and then you have to work them up. That'd be cool. Probably leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go somewhere where the chances of it again becoming a horrid hellscape of snow and ice for a continued amount of time.
You know, most of us came from the outside to here to run away from them.
Yeah.
You're one of the few people I know that came from the outside of us inside this place.
Yeah.
So what you say makes sense, but it's really hard for a lot of us to really grasp. Most people ran away from their
I
problems.
mean, there's stories here, right? There's stories here, but there's more out there. The cities are bigger. There's more people to talk to and witness and learn from, so that would be...
Folds his arms and leans
goal.
back, stretching his neck. You know, I never thought you would be the ambitious type. Seems like music comes naturally to you, but I suppose there's a bit more in that noggin.
Just a little bit.
Hey, you take care of yourself. He puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm sure I'll see you again. Good night.
Sayonara.
He grabs his leathered blue jacket, taps Duvesla, the leader of the group, or of the town that's kind of sitting by the fireplace, and exits. Mash, Breker. You have just received the missive that you are indeed meant to send up to Icewind Dale. You're in the middle of a very busy marketplace. It's bustling, people are excited, it's a normal day. It's incredible atmosphere, but you two are alongside of a caravan that you know is supposed to be taking you up north. And like those that are the street urchins, you're the only unhappy people in a very normally happy place. You have a few moments together before you depart. Gathering supplies, getting food.
I've never left town before. What do you think it's gonna be like?
Everyone says it's gonna be cold.
I think we have all these rucksacks and shit.
It'd be a good opportunity to spread the word of Tyr to a pristine region.
Yeah. We'll spread the word for sure.
Breker at this point is like super bright-eyed and dough-tailed about all of this. This is his first quote-unquote mission trip, so he doesn't know that it's like a complete shit gig.
Do you think that Breker would have been a bit naive?
Breker is not a smart man, so absolutely.
I may not be a smart man, but I ain't a dumb one.
Now,
This
one
is
of
all
the-
like in the wake of the accident where Breker had let a woman fall to his death. So this is the church sending him away. He's just happy he's got a friend that's going with him too. So he's known for a little bit.
And Mesh, you know that it was like an act of carelessness that led you to this, pretty much. It's just one of the rare times when you felt like you didn't have much choice and you had to make a hard call and ended up being on the wrong end of it.
At this point, I think he has a sense, but he's not fully sure about his emotion reading and detect thoughts kind of thing. So he can feel a little bit of excitedness from Breker that, hey, I'm getting out somewhere. But
Start will be good for us.
he hasn't broken through that magic thing yet. So
Probably still a lot of that shyness is still there.
yeah.
You guys can both spot one of the guards that's turning you over to the caravan kind of leader. Much less organized, but you guys are not going like cuffed or anything. You're going willfully on these journeys. So as to not rustle the feathers of the higher ups or make a big deal of something that is not meant to be that. You guys are very optimistic about your approach to this, despite it coming on negative circumstances, more or less. Or naivety kind of taking over, I suppose. As you see this, the caravan owner pulls you aside and said, "It's about time for us to go, boys, gentlemen, excuse me. Can never tell with age."
Do you think there's going to be any bandits along the roads?
I mean, that's why we hired you, isn't that right?
I suppose so, but I don't think I've ever had to kill anyone before.
Well, if your life's threatened, it's a lot easier.
Breker's Warhammer at this point is like pristine.
Yeah, he's like
never
sharpening
been,
it.
never been taken out of the sheath before.
Yeah.
The shield is just completely unmarred by anything.
Mm-hmm.
And way back in this day, he's only got like a half some chainmail. This is Baby Breker.
Well, we do have a couple other people, so you may not have to if it comes down to it, but this is mostly just a guard and make sure we can get through. Just be careful of any other hazards and make sure you guys are spry and ready to go at any time. Make sure your ships are ready to go.
I have a good feeling about this. The light of Tyr. We walk in the light of Tyr.
No, you're one of those. All right. He smiles. He like holds his hand out and like looks away from you. Go on with it. Give me the pamphlet. What?
I'll give him the Church of Tyr pamphlets.
All right. Kind of sticks it in his mouth and grabs the reins. Like, hop in.
He was not immediately ready.
Yeah, he like puts it in his mouth and like grabs the reins on the caravan. Like, all right, get in the back. Let's go. And your caravan heads north. And with that, the fog of your memories clears. Through these memories, the fights, the other memories, the things that have shaped you to who you are, put you in another fog where you see one another briefly. Strands of fate have put you together here, and this is hopefully not your last time seeing one another. First people to walk away is Mesh. who does one of these motions. The Breker. Like he's watching him. Shakes his head and walks away. The rest of the smog kind of just clears as Dallan coughs. Or not Dallan, Vanvalor coughs kind of incoherently, and then Devii kind of follows after him. And Goldy and Breker kind of eye each other and then look at Chalcedony and nod. Shrugging, they kind of turn around, just a quick about face, and walk into the mist. And that brings us back to where we are now.
Before we start, I am curious as to how many pamphlets Breker has left.
Probably a bunch of sweaty ones.
Like loads. He has loads.
You had to have given a couple to our little friends who started a church.
I was a little bit over-prepared for how many pamphlets would be given out.
I appreciate how the music stopped the moment he asked about the pamphlets. Did anyone else notice that?
Mesh, welcome back to the land of the dead. Please roll wisdom. Please roll a very important death saving throw.
With advantage. Don't forget your advantage.
With advantage because Devi's psychopomp domain is near you.
Good luck.
So never fear, I am here.
No, I'm scared.
I will remind you before Mesh says the result of this check. If you roll a natural 20, you are at 1 hit point and conscious.
And conscious.
Fail.
Oh no.
If it is a natural 1, it is 2 death saves.
It's 1. 9.
Failure.
9.
9.
All right, Chalcedony. It is now your turn.
Blackie's turn? Question mark.
Oh yeah,
yes,
he goes
yes.
after Mesh.
Can
Oh,
Blackie
Jordas.
attempt to take the potion out of my bag and haphazardly stick it in my mouth and try? What kind of check would that be if he attempts that?
What is the familiar strength?
Strength 2 minus 4.
Give me a strength check. With his stats.
I would help you, but I can't see you.
12 on the die, that would be minus 4, right? Yeah, so 8.
Blackie jumps, tries to distract and show people where you are before weaving around and having trouble finding where your backpack is in order to search for the potion. And unable to find it or open up the bag or open up a cork in any way, shape, or form, is just really struggling with this. Goes back to distracting to try to help you out.
It's wagging its tail.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get any attention to you. As that happens, Chalcedony, you and Devii and Breker witness the falling of Vanvalor and Velen as they fall to the ground completely unconscious after this wail, and you, the rest of you, are struck with fear beyond anything you've ever seen. The howl has induced you to never want to see this thing again and not move anywhere near where it is currently. What would you like to do on your turn?
Okay, so
As you are afraid of it.
yeah, it's unfortunate. It's the skull. Okay, the literally the skull there. Oh no, Mesh is over there. Oh damn it.
Yeah, you can only see Blackie currently. Mesh has disappeared.
Oh, I don't know how
the ring though.
I don't know how I drew that line. I have a ring.
Ah! Don't hit me!
Huh? What
Sorry.
was that?
Line right through me.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've got the ring of partnership or whatever it's called, but I can't. But that just tells me where Mesh is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I wanted to go over to Mesh, but I can't go past where the lich is, right?
Correct, because you would have to move closer to it.
Damn it. Okay. Who's in this square? Wait, that one in front
That's
of
an
me.
enemy.
That's a dead enemy.
That does
Yeah.
maintain the same distance all the way, that path. That
Yeah, I was gonna say a
chest
curved line
laying out.
should be okay.
Are you sure? But I'm still technically closer to the lich if I do
No,
that.
no, no. But by pure
It's all
distance,
15.
if you go by a curved
Oh,
line, it should
really?
be okay.
Oh, really? Is that allowed, Rob?
Say that again.
Is it allowed for me to take that curved route that Dallan has?
So this
Oh,
is 15 feet away, correct? So as long as you are not moving closer than 15 feet to the lich, yes, you can do that. So if this this is 15 feet away, correct? So that is not an enabled action. You cannot go here. You can go here.
And she could walk through my space without it being
Correct.
typical terrain, right?
So you should be able to go this
so
way,
I'll
I
walk through
believe.
my space.
You can't go in past this space here, yeah.
You
So
can go
yeah.
behind us and leap over Velen's
Yeah,
body.
I'll say that based on the route you take, it would just be like you'd have to run basically like this, and you could probably get there. Or rather, you can go to here and then like that, you can make it. But you need 35 feet, right? How
That's
much movement do you
45
have?
feet.
Oh yeah, you
I
can
do
easily
have
get there then.
45.
You can easily get there.
I mean, it's like I have a choice. Do I go and I have to run past Velen and say, so, Velen, I'll come back for you. All right. So or Devii can help her. So I want to use my. Is it possible to use my action to like get the potion out and give it to Mesh? Or use my free action. I mean.
Okay, I need you to make an investigation check, please.
Okay.
This is to simulate finding Mesh's exact body orientation, where his mouth is, and make sure you're not just pouring this on his face. Or his
Down
butt,
his
for
nose.
that matter.
Waterboarding him.
Oh no, I failed!
Hey, the health potion enema has been known to have many.
I failed! I think
many-
I'm gonna pour it in his
many
nose.
health
What did you roll?
side effects.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you
Well,
are
plus
like
one.
finding lots of layers, and you think it's either his butt or his backpack or his face. You're not sure, but you don't want
Or
to
his
risk.
butt!
You don't know. You don't know what you want to do with his body, but you
Yeah,
found where
I
he
got a
is.
4.
And the fear is coursing through your veins.
God damn it, okay.
Butt and
So,
face are same.
So I'm in a panicky situation because I can't. I'm fumbling and I can't find it, and I'm like really. I'm paranoid. I'm really scared of the lich. I'm like backed away. So since I can't find that, can I just like give up for a second of that? I don't know why this music is so loud for me. I really don't.
Giving up is a free action.
I need to turn you down, Rob. What the-
Sorry, Daddy, that
I'm not
was delay
stopping
in
you.
my
Go
head.
ahead.
Why is it so loud for me? I don't know. Anyway,
Runs and hops down the hole.
so I can't help. I've tried to help Mesh, but I can't. So I'm back. I've got my back against this wall because I'm like completely scared of this lich. But I'm like, oh my god, I need to do something. Okay. So do I have one? Oh no, that's gonna take up another action, isn't it? If I try and get out another weapon, it's another action.
Max is
Why?
the same.
Yeah.
Gotta make a choice.
Yeah, but I mean, trying to help Mesh was a free action.
Yeah, I'll say that the investigation check was a free action. That's fine.
Was a free action. Okay, so then if I can use an action to take out a different weapon, or like, I guess I've already put my scimitars down if I was trying to find a potion. So, can I take out this laser rifle?
Sure.
Okay, take out the laser rifle. can I shoot it on this? Can I aim at this turn, or do I have to wait?
You can fire this
So I
turn,
can
but you
shoot-
need to roll with disadvantage because you are afraid.
Okay.
And I don't believe you can add your proficiency bonus, so it should just be plus dex only.
Dex only.
Correct. So d20 plus dex. You can just click the dex button at the top of your character sheet. And tell me what you
To
rolled.
click that.
It's already +5. Just hit the hit
Oh,
DC.
if it's already set up correctly, then just hit it.
What, the dexterity?
No, click
Just
the
the hit
attack roll.
button.
If mesh is correct, then it should just be there.
Okay. Okay, so I got well, with disadvantage, is it 18?
That is a miss.
Because of okay. So I fire off the rifle, but I'm like shaking and like
Oof.
it kind of, you know, like when you fire something and like you get pushed back, right? So I get like, bro,
Like
I
hits
go
your
against the
shoulder
wall.
really, really, really hard and kind of throws your aim off a bit because you can't quite
Yeah.
stabilize it.
18's a miss. Wow.
18's a miss, yeah, wow. So I lower the rifle and I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, Van, you're up.
Well.
You're prone.
Well. I'm gonna stand up.
Half movement.
And then
Easy
use
done.
that 15 feet of movement. I'll see Velen on the floor. And think helping her would be great, but what would be better is killing this motherfucker. So, level 5 gravity sinkhole. Centered in a way where I can hit him and not my friends. It's 20-foot radius. Is that possible?
What's the radius?
20 foot. Said the ceiling was like 20 feet up, right?
Do you have to see the point?
Or 30.
Do you have to see the point?
Yeah. So on a point you can see, yeah.
See the point?
Just roll a spell attack roll. Or rather, roll a charisma check. I'm just gonna see if your spellcasting knowledge would be able to get you there. Instead of...
Just a like a plus 5 on a d20.
Plus 5, yeah. Just a plus 5 check. We'll see where you're at.
14?
Yeah, okay. Close enough. I'll say that you can probably do that. What's the save I need to make? It's gonna pull him up though, so I'll just tell you
con.
that. It's not gonna pull him down.
Oh.
It'll pull
That's
him
fine.
up.
He's already up.
That's fine.
Try it. Go.
It's a con 17, which we are cutting words.
I just need to make sure that I'm giving you full fairness here. What kind of damage is this? Force?
Force, yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Going to spend one of my sorcery points as well, but so I'm gonna roll my d8 for the cutting words. Well, -1. Fuck.
Oh,
It's con?
that's
Yeah,
And -1.
I have good news and
that's
bad
a
news.
17.
oh, it's a D8. Okay.
The good news is the total roll after the subtraction is 7.
Nice.
The bad news is even this creature decides not to use a legendary resistance, as the failed save will pull it further away, and even though it is subjected to the full effect of the spell, it will still only take partial damage, as the wards of conjuration and abjuration float around it, it's able to restrain its ability from getting absolutely crushed.
Nice.
With its avoidance trait.
Right, so I had a 7, 6, 10, 1, 1, 1. So I'm gonna reroll 3.
Hmm.
Okay, that's way better.
So 15
Alright,
minus
so it was
3.
6.
15 minus 3 is 12. 12 plus 27 is 39. 39 goes to 38, and then you half it, so that's 17 damage. And you see this creature just fling into the sinkhole, and you see the only thing restricting its movements as the wards kind of crush in on it, and you see the skull kind of crack just a little bit beneath the wards as they push off the rest of the effect. And I'll say it's at 40 feet now.
That's fine.
Anything else, Mr. Van?
On using the meta magic, is that a bonus action?
It depends
Or
on
is it
what
just-
meta magic thing you're trying to do.
Oh, I used it. It's the empowered spell. Is it just? It's just free.
Yeah, it is. You just gotta mark off the
fuck yeah.
spells. There, you gotta mark off the points, rather.
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action for Velen?
What bonus actions do you have? You click the bonus action button under your actions.
Wait, what?
I just didn't know if there was some strange one. Bardic Inspiration? Does Bardic Inspiration apply to death saving throws?
I actually allow it. Most GMs don't, but I only allowed it if you Bardic Inspire them before they went unconscious. Because they would have had to hear you when you received it.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm done.
Dallan will roll a death saving throw. Success. One success, 0 failures for Dallan. All right, that brings us to Devii.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. I don't have to roll for the heal because with Beacon of Hope up, the max is there. So
Now, before you do this, Cari, just because I'm trying to be very, very kind in this fight, if you move laterally, Beacon of Hope will hit Breker.
laterally. Yeah, is he looking bloodied at all?
Breker, have you taken any damage?
Are you looking like you need some healing?
He took the radiant damage half from entering the room, I think.
Well, I do have. Oh, that's
Necrotic.
right. And I can do up to 6 people, so I will move to where this dead body is.
That will work.
Right on top.
And then I'm gonna cast it at 4th level to do the max for that. And now it's up to 6 people that I can see. So that's going to be let me see. Mass Healing Word 2d4 plus 5 at
8 plus 5.
4th level, 8 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of healing to
Cari, you
Velen.
should upcast, right? You should get an upcasting benefit.
It's really low. It's a 3rd level spell and it's 1d4 at 3rd level, so it's 2d4 at 4th level.
Okay.
Um,
So do you just want to cast it at 3rd level then? And save your upper level spell slot in case you need it?
I still have another one.
I know. I'm just saying because the benefit from
No,
3rd and
they
4th
need-
is lower.
If she's down to 0 healing, I just want to get as much out as I can at the moment.
So
13 is not that much, and anything less than that is even littler.
okay.
Smaller.
Plus, I have another 4th level spell slot.
So 13 heals.
13 to me, 13 to Velen,
13 to your
13 to
family.
Van.
13 to you.
13 to Breker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 to Cal.
Points.
Velen
Is that
is
everybody but
conscious.
Mesh?
Everyone with
Don't
Mesh
go
because you
13
have
hit-
to see them, right?
I
13
can't
hit
see
points.
Yes, 13
Yep,
HP.
you're 13.
Thank you. What? Hang on,
You're
what?
welcome.
I
And
appreciate-
yeah, it's everybody but and I can up to 6, but we don't have 6, so Blackie gets 13 HP.
Very nice. Okay.
Hey,
Lucky just pulls it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Alright,
that's
Carrie?
my
your
that's
bonus
my bonus action.
do you have an
then
area of effect with healing? How did you do that? I wasn't listening.
I casted a spell.
Oh, okay. It affects multiple people.
Yeah.
It's a area of effect healing spell.
Mhm. It's mass
cool.
healing word, not just one person.
Mass healing.
It's more if I choose people, not an area of effect, but same. So let's see. Bonus action. I shall.
You have an action left.
Oh, that was a bonus action. Sorry.
Correct.
As an action, I shall. Velen is up.
Yeah.
Do I have to see people to do Spare the Dying? You touch a living creature with 0 hit points. Can I get to where Mesh's body is?
So you move 15. You move 10 feet that way.
I did. I was over here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You don't have enough movement.
I don't have enough movement. Okay. In that case, I will. I would like to do some radiant damage on this dude.
Okay.
And I will do Sacred Flame on him.
What's the save?
Dex 17.
Oh man, I missed this saving throw earlier on Van's thing, but it still would have failed.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So-
good. All right, what's the save?
12 points of radiant damage.
No, what's the save, Cari?
Oh, 17 dex.
Okay. I got a 17.
Meets beats. So he'll take 6 radiant damage. Does it look like it radiant hurts him at all? More so than
Okay,
anything?
meets it, beats it is for the save. So if you save it and it matches, it takes 0.
Oh, it doesn't take half.
Correct. Sacred Flame is not a leveled spell. It's a cantrip, and cantrips are always 100% damage or 0% damage on a save.
Okay. Well,
So there's no half.
bounces off something.
Yeah, it's like you see how incredibly dexterous this thing's able to go, and at the end of your turn, the Lich will fly down to 20 feet.
Landing.
And now it is
How much I
basically
inconvenienced him.
now it is down to the center of the room, just hovering over the like 10 feet over the bookcases here. Goldy, Mr. Gordon.
Hi. I'm going to do a curved line movement here, which keeps me 10 feet away from the Demi-Lynch. And I want to be standing in front of Mesh. And with my free action, I would like to check where his mouth is to attempt to pour
Investigation,
this
please.
potion of healing. Fingers crossed. 19.
That is enough to find his mouth. Good job.
Hey, I would like to pour this potion of healing, please.
Please roll the healing, and Mesh, you will be conscious.
2d4s plus. Okay. 2d4. 2. There's 2 4s. 1, 2.
Is it in range of Cari's thing? Would that max it out?
Cari
Yeah,
should
it's
read the
max
ability
healing.
to see if it works for only her healing
does.
or any healing.
Any healing.
Okay.
I will read it
Six
for you
smash.
just to make sure, but
Mesh, you're on 6.
hold on.
Is that the
And-
max?
That will
Yeah.
work. And Mesh,
I
you
roll
are
my
still
roll.
prone, but
Regains maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
okay. So what's the potion you're using?
It just says proportion of healing.
Okay, so that's what 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
So it's 10.
6.
I rolled. I
You don't need to roll. It's max because of Devi's aura. It's 10.
Oh, okay then. Cool. Let me get rid of this one then. Okay, I have no more potions.
Mesh, you are conscious
Sadness.
and prone at the bottom of the stairs.
I can't see
And
you,
invisible.
but you alright?
Thank
What
you.
What did you eat? Ugh. Okay. Right, that was my action. For my bonus action, I will elect to extend my
Your
rage
rage.
by just banging on my chest like this, but not staring at the damage after what I saw earlier. I'll be staring at Mesh.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I will use another legendary action.
Ever. Little fucking baby skull. Little
We need
tiny
a
baby.
counter action instead of counter spell.
Breker, please make a Constitution
When did the
saving
players
throw
go?
as the eyes stare at you and the runes flash into necromancy.
14.
Who?
14 is a failure. You are going to take
Can I? No, wait. Never mind. I used my. Does my reaction reset at the beginning of my turn or the end of my turn?
beginning.
Okay, never mind.
You're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage,
Excuse me.
and
I
your
have
hit.
resistance. Is that halved?
Yes, it is. So that would be 4 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 4.
Oh, poop. Okay, well, now I know what my next round's gonna be.
So that basically means you won't be able to heal that back. That is at the end of Goldy's turn. Goldy, I'm assuming that that's all the movement by action bonus action you wanted to do, yes?
Yes, my concern would be on Mesh, so I wouldn't move Owl.
Copy.
Was that a,
No,
was
it was
that
not
a
a
spell
spell.
attack? Okay.
It wasn't
It's a
a
saving
spell.
throw. Spell attack will require your the skull to throw an attack roll. I did not roll for that.
Okay.
All right. The howl happened at the last turn, and I rolled already while you guys were doing things, and I did not recharge the howl.
Yeah, boy. Man, you happy.
On a successful save, the creature is frightened until the end of its next turn. So that means all of you who are currently afraid, except for Breker, are no longer afraid.
But that wasn't his next turn. That was his legendary action,
It
right?
says its next turn, Cari. So that means the target, not Iriel Arthas.
Oh, so we're no longer feared. Okay.
Correct. The creature is frightened until its next turn. Okay, so that means Breker, at the end of this turn, you will no longer be afraid. Okay. Now for its action and movement. Does it have this ability? Yes, it does. All right. It's going to get right next to. Oh man, I'm gonna roll. For this. I think
I
this.
know.
So as a GM, I'm trying to play this very tactfully, but at the same time, like.
I understand.
So good.
We understand. This is
I'm the
end
tank, and I'm scared.
game. Just like cringing into myself.
It floats 10 feet this way.
Oh no!
It's not me,
You're
thank
right.
goodness.
Are you alright?
And
What's that
gets
shadow?
right level with you guys, like right above the floor. And as it does, you start to notice that there's swirling black and green around it.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell.
Okay. Never mind.
Random fish shows up.
Is it a fish?
Or is it a turtle?
Is this the one I wanted?
A heater?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
I know where we're going with this.
It's a goblin.
Yeah, as it gets within 10 feet of Mesh and Chalcedony, it begins to have this energy radiate from it as it gets within 5 feet also of Gordon.
Oh,
Chooses 3 creatures, and each of you need to make a Constitution saving throw as it begins to connect. These tendrils, just kind of 3 little whips, just kind of go right at where your hearts are, and this kind of explosive looking, almost like spider-like thick web kind of hits you, almost like, think of it like Spider-Man, but it's like a black web, and kind of connects with each of your chests and begins to drain your life.
Ugh, that's not for you.
You didn't need that.
But I did.
That's debatable.
Okay, what's the threshold?
What did you roll?
17.
Okay. Cal?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Cari, you seem thrilled about this.
I'm scared. I also really wish I would have cast our life.
Yourself. Hang on a second. Not you, Cari. Is this a spell? I've got
It's not a spell.
advantage.
For the third time.
Fuck.
Does anyone have inspiration?
What the fuck?
Does anyone have inspiration? Anyone at
None of
all?
us are very inspiring at the moment.
I'm literally fucked. I rolled a natural 1.
Fuck you. I used it on the guy. Oh.
Mesh is
Mesh?
back up. I need to get hit
Mesh,
again.
what did you roll?
16.
Okay, that is three. That is 3 failures.
6.
Oh my god.
16 is also fail.
Also, what did you roll, Goldy?
16's a fail.
17.
Yeah, 17's also a fail.
Well, poopies. I have a +7
You each will
in
take
that.
24 points of necrotic damage as it drains your life and begins to regain its vitality.
No.
I worked so hard on that vitality.
So
Okay.
Mesh, how many hit points do you
Okay.
had? 10. So 10 plus 24 plus 24.
That's what I'm more and more pissed off about. Not the fact that it hit me, but the fact that this asshole right here is down again.
He would be dead though if you hadn't gotten him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuck that, I want my potion back.
And
What
you
a
notice
waste.
that the crack that was once dealt to it is now all the way sealed, and it looks as if you first saw it in the room.
Can we kill this motherfucker,
Just
please?
as undead
I
as
believe
ever.
Mesh is down again.
Mm-hmm.
I get back up, but I go down again.
Did Mesh do like, hey, what guy was going to immediately, like, barely moved?
So
Breker,
it gets
your
up and
turn.
it goes down again.
Blackie just like,
Am I knocked out as well? What happened to me?
What's your hit points at now? Because you had to take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, right, so I didn't hear that because Cari was singing.
No, I didn't. He said it beforehand.
I've got 53 points now.
you're fine.
That goes to all 3 of you. Each of you take 24.
Yeah. I was check as a joke, Cari.
Hi, Mesh.
You're fine.
This poor guy, man.
Okay, Breaker's
I
up.
know!
What is it? Is
Reminds
he
me of-
unconscious?
It's
He
Breaker's
has a
turn, guys.
melee and an ultimate raid in
Oh,
Final
wow.
Fantasy 14.
Jodie,
That's too
IFS
bad.
12
Breaker, you cannot go willfully closer to the target. You're afraid of it. Unless you have something to do with fear that I was not aware of. Also, I will remind you again as a group that this is a very new place that you have not investigated at all. So there's a possibility that there could be something in the room. I just said that there's a lot of wizarding paraphernalia around.
Yeah,
this
you said there was
zone.
a library with a ladder thing.
Yeah, that's down below, and then there's also more at the top of the stairs that you could vaguely see on top of some tables in ruined locations. There's also a very loud kind of moaning, like sound that kind of seems to be coming from the far wall up here. when you first came in.
I cannot get to Mesh to heal him.
Not this turn. Actually, you know what, Breker? Hang on. If the Lich, you should have been the first person after its turn to have been cured from this effect. I forgot about this. It should not go the way the ordering was. Everyone should have had a single turn where they couldn't have moved. And it was all screwed up because I put the Lich at the end of the turn order. So I'm going to remove the fear here. At the beginning of your turn, you should be able to act normally. That's my mistake.
That's right.
Well, I'll
Get him, baby.
move close. I'm not attacking. I'm gonna do Aura of Vitality and cast that, and then drop the 12 points of healing onto Mesh.
How close do you need to be?
30 feet.
And you do not need to see him, correct?
Does the Order of Vitality hit everyone or just one person?
I can only use the bonus. I use a bonus action to activate it up to. I don't know how long it lasts.
Well, spell ends probably.
It lasts up to a minute. I can use the bonus action to cause one creature in the aura to regain.
Damn it! What the hell?
Yeah. Okay. So
Does
and
not
then you're
say
inside
see.
of Devi's aura, so it's maximum. So how much does he get if the maximum hit point?
12.
Okay. There you go, Mesh.
Jeez.
You're back up again.
I feel like you haven't even moved. Like in this video, people are like,
He's just like wakes up, gets punched in the
So,
face.
Chef,
I'm just
when
saying,
you,
conscious.
yeah, Chef, when you do the spell, is it a part of the bonus action that you cast the spell and do it for the first turn, or is it an action to cast the spell, the bonus action to activate the effect?
Action and bonus action first turn, so I'm done.
All right. Mesh. Mr. Prone, Mr. Invis.
Okay.
Oh my god, no one can see him this entire time. He's thumping on the floor.
Well, he's not standing up in between these. He's just kind of like
No,
on the
but we can
ground.
still hear him go.
Yeah.
The money in his pocket.
I think right now I wanna
All the way.
cast catapult after moving away a little bit. So,
Catapult the skull.
so somewhere here. Yeah.
you
I'll
want
go
to
there.
give him an opportunity of attack?
Ooh, good point.
You can go through
Uh,
cow space.
Can I go to cast first?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's half movement to
Then go
stand up.
Half movement to stand up, so 5, 10, 15 over here. Yeah. I will use catapult on. I'll take out one of my ball bearings and use catapult on it.
Is the ball bearing
Dex
worn or
save.
carried?
I'm taking it out and flipping it on the floor, and then
Okay.
yeah. That's a deck save.
That is a 7.
Yes. That takes 3d8 damage.
Oh my.
And
Damn
the
it.
Demi-Lich will take half damage because of its avoidance and conjuration spells flicking around it again.
Damn you!
18 magic damage.
18 is the full damage?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll take 9.
And bonus action. Do I gonna drink the healing potion because it's more useful to keep it as a bounce back out kind of thing, right? Yeah, I'll keep the healing potion because it's better to keep it as a bounce back thing.
So are you
The
finished?
music has changed.
Cari's scared. That's not good.
Rob changed the music and has his life look on his face.
Bonus action second wind. So does the aura of vitality help second wind also?
Yeah.
Straight up 12 more.
That's doing that.
Our Beacon of Hope does not.
Yeah, that's it. So straight up 12 more health.
Cal.
Oh god. So I just said that because I need to go to the toilet. Anyway,
Just do it quick. Then you can go to the toilet.
I must away.
yeah.
I must away.
No. I'm not going away anywhere. One sec. Do I still have? I don't have the scared condition.
Correct.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm right close. Oh my god, it's too close to me. Mesh is up. Alright, can I try to shoot the thing again? I don't know if I... What'd you say?
Just shoot plus your dexterity, like the weapon says. You're in attack
Okay.
roll. Make sure you're marking off charges for this. Gun only has a certain amount of charges.
Oh god, well this is a miss anyway. It doesn't bloody matter.
I don't know what you rolled unless you tell me.
An 8.
That was a miss.
That is a miss. That nabbit.
On it.
Let me see what else I can do. Not a lot.
You have a bonus action? Also, I believe you can fire twice.
Yes, you can fire twice.
You only fired it at once last turn for some reason.
Oh right, I didn't know I could do twice. I didn't know I could do 2 fires.
That's what your
I'll try
attack
again.
action dictates. It says when you make the attack action at level 5 and beyond that you can attack twice. The attack.
Was
Oh,
it
I thought,
because
Don't
the bonus
suppose-
action was looking for the potion?
I
No.
thought it was I
No.
thought that was melee only. Sorry, I didn't realize it was
no.
everything.
That's an attack action period. If you're attacking with a
Oh
weapon.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Do it
Alright,
again.
I'll do
Give me
it
another
again.
roll. Let's see.
The Demonish shield out.
Oh, 19 this time.
Still a miss.
Okay, well then no.
This bastard.
Yes, it is. It's a miss.
That's a miss.
He's not there.
Okay, bonus action.
I'm telling you, this thing is very, very hard to hit, and he's really close to you.
All I can do is like rally. Who's low on hit points?
Everyone.
Mash.
Me,
Mesh?
Van, and Willin are all quite low.
How many hit points do you have, Mesh? So you got revived,
I'm at-
right?
I'm 24.
Okay, so I can use a bonus action and spend one of my superiority die to grant a friend to creature who can see and hear me temporary hit points equal to the superiority die plus with a +3. So
Roll the
let
die.
me look at this. Let me look at this.
It's
map.
not an actual healing effect. This is a temporary hit point granting
It's
effect, so it does not
temporary,
apply
yeah.
to Devi's aura.
Right. Okay then.
So roll your die +3.
D8. So it's 3, 6. 6 total.
6
So I say-
temp hit points.
Temporary hit points. So, Mesh, come on, you can do it, man. Like, I don't know what I would say. Mesh, you're right, mate. Mesh,
Alright.
come on, man. Let's do it. You can do it.
Another alarm clock, kind of like.
I don't know what I would say.
You alright?
Mash. Mash.
I'm so out of it, and I need to go to the toilet. That's what I'm gonna say to Mesh.
Incredible.
Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm ending my turn. I'll be
It's
back in a
toilet
second.
time. Let's
Watching a poor
go.
woman.
All right,
Toilet time.
Van.
Toilet time.
Alright, boys, it's toilet time.
Have to do those number ones and those number twos.
I would like to pause here. Actually, I'll wait till Jodie gets back. Go ahead, Van.
Fuck yeah. Villain's not dying anymore. Mesh isn't dying anymore. You know what that means. I wasn't gonna help him anyway.
Nothing has changed.
I expected as much.
Absolutely nothing is different.
You better hit the damn thing.
He's low on the floor already, right? That's what he did to come get
He's
some.
hovering
some
at
good
about
sucking
head
dog.
height on the ground level, yeah.
He's got little teeny tiny
Sweet.
legs.
Yes, thank you, Cari.
Sweet,
Right.
sweet, 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 sweet. They're just
Coping,
dangling.
coping mechanism has engaged.
Modoc, motherfucker. Haste. Actually, I'm gonna haste.
We're in a fun fancy, are we?
Who are we hasting?
Oh god, I guess Breker.
Okay, Breker, you have an
Yeah.
additional action per turn.
Ooh.
And Van
And his
is now
AC is
concentrating.
increased by 2.
Correct.
And
Alright.
advantage on dexterity
I like
saving.
this. The music is changing.
The music has not changed.
Okay.
The music is continuing.
Van,
Ah!
bonus action. Movement.
Bonus action. I'm going to.
Dallan will whisper to you from the ground. What was it? Oh god. We need to get away from each other.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this way.
Okay.
Debbie's like, whoa.
Good choice.
What? No old woman saying that.
Dallan runs over here after standing up. Why is it that the liches are so powerful all of the time? Don't like you in particular. There's my spell book. God damn it. Scout! Give aid to Meshadieme. Make sure he doesn't miss. And she will give you the help action. And she is going to cast a second level magic missile, which automatically hits from her wand. That is 4d4 plus 4, I believe. 1,
Grateful Max.
2, 3, 44. Ta-da! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 4 is 14 damage.
Over half.
And she says, now move away from him unless you intend to smack him in the dome. He hurts. Put him down, Devii.
I feel like that's right at me.
Wow.
I put it. Huh?
You and Breker, this is the reason you've talked me out of this. I am
Well,
not
I'm-
going to be one of those because of what you've
Okay.
told me. You need to get it down. Because I'm persuaded right now that that thing is much more powerful than I'll ever be. And I'm a little tempted.
Okay. Wait, you said something. Didn't we say something about phylactery earlier?
Right now, we need to focus on living.
That's my intention.
Yes.
I don't know if I can get it down, but I can keep you guys up.
What are you guys talking about?
Shut up.
At the end of Velen's turn, dust comes out from all of the face pieces, the head, the mouth, the nose, the eyes. This whirling dust from the Demilish flies around 10 feet.
Delicious.
Demilicious. And a cloud of dust, magic and necromancy
Is this a-
whisks
is this a
around.
spell?
It is not a spell. Nothing it does is a spell. Leave me alone. You can't counterspell a cloud of
Nothing it
dust.
does
If
is
it
a
was not a
spell?
cloud of dust, it would be a spell, and I would tell you it casts nunny. Like, okay? I am very clear when it's casting a spell.
I know what running gag we're using.
Nunny.
Goldy. And
I...
Goldy and Chalcedony, please make a
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, this is some straight BS right here.
Crit 27.
Okay.
I
I take his essence.
I don't
I
need
rolled a
excuses. I
13.
need the total of the roll, please.
Look. I rolled I rolled 13. That's the truth. That is the
13.
truth.
Okay,
I rolled
thank
13.
you.
But no, listen. This I have this thing called Indomitable where I can roll again if
Okay. Would you like to roll again, or you want to eat the results? And you want me to tell you the
this-
results?
What can I do it after you tell me the results? Probably not.
What does it say?
What does what say?
What does Indomitable say? It will tell you whether or not you can do it.
Oh yeah, okay. It says you can re-roll a saving throw that you fail. You must use the new roll.
So you do get to do when the roll is failed specifically. So I will tell you the roll is a fail.
Okay.
So you can
Okay.
re-roll it if you would like, but you need to mark
Yeah,
off
it's
that
just-
ability.
Yeah, I can use it 1 time per long rest.
Okay.
So
This is the time.
this is the time after 50.
Unless you want to re-roll
53
something else.
Come on, Cal.
No, I can only. I think it's a good time to use this. I'm gonna roll it again.
Okay.
This time, oh, it's not even much better. Oh, God, this isn't it really much better. I've got 15.
That is the exact DC you needed to pass.
Ooh.
You and Goldy are
Shut
now
up!
immune to whatever this
Yes!
effect is, as it seeps through and this necrotic energy tries to get in through your eyes. And we're both
Yes,
immune to
yes!
this.
Do I get anything for getting a crit? Anything extra?
I will give you an extra bit. You know that when this thing has this effect going on the end of your turn, like this legendary effect, this would have blinded both of you. Had that stuff gotten in your eyes in a certain, like enough of it would have gotten in your eyes, you would have been completely blinded.
Oh, Cal, I'm just motioning to him.
But now that you've succeeded, you're immune until the next round.
Yay!
Devii, you're up. That's why I marked you guys with the green. That's the immunity.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm about to
Kick
cry because
butt.
I don't think this is a good idea, but I was gonna cast Aura of Life, but after what Velen said, I want to try and do the Epitome of Fear on him. That's what
Okay,
I
yeah.
wanted.
1 second,
Try out-
Cari. Before you do this, now that everyone's back, I remembered I wanted to say something.
Okay.
You guys know that I'm all about the story in this game, and sometimes we kind of get lost in all the features, all the traits, all the stuff your characters can do, right? Thinking outside of the box will be rewarded. We'll try to figure out if we can do something if there's not a rule for it, okay? Or if you want to do something that's not listed in the sheets that you can do, you might be able to world it into reality, but it has to be a collaborative effort, right? Sometimes we can't do things that are like, I just want to point at the boss and tell him to die and he dies type of thing, right? You want to like do something in character or do something a bit crazy that's not listed there. You want to try to do something specific in this game of Dungeons and Dragons. Let's try to do it, especially when they're like high stakes like this, okay? So be creative and we'll try to reward it, but it'll always be down to a dice roll. That said, Cari, what did you want to do? What was the Epitome of Fear thing do?
Actually, now I'm reading through, I don't think it's gonna help much. It's as an action, you can channel divinity to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies that can hear you within 30 feet. And use the ability, you can designate any number of creature within range to be unaffected by it. Creatures affected must make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute, and their speed becomes 0.
Okay.
But he doesn't have attack rolls, so him being frightened wouldn't help us at all.
So far, that is correct.
And he also has an AoE attack, so even if he can't move, that wouldn't help. He's way too high, so I can't do turn undead. So I just look at Velen and be like, I don't know what you mean I can take him down, because I don't have any holy stuff to take him down, but I do have Aura of Life, and I'll cast that.
What does that do?
So
Breker did that, right?
he has Aura of Vitality. I am swapping after seeing what happened to Breker when his HP went down. I am going to swap my Beacon of Hope to Aura of Life. Because life-preserving energy radiates from unit aura with a 30 feet radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 HP when it starts its turn in the aura with 0 hit point. So,
Well,
I'm going to swap to that one. I'll just be like, this is still concentrating. This is a lot. Make sure I don't get hit.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
That is an action.
All right.
So now.
So,
Aura
Carrie,
of
I'm going to
Life
let
is
you
up.
talk on other people's turns so that they remember how this works, because this is going to
Okay.
require a little bit of intervention on your side to make sure that this doesn't
Now,
do that.
I
Or
don't
mine.
think it'll retroactive
Yeah,
chefs.
it doesn't
right?
retroactive chef, but because he was resistant and he can't gain resistance twice, that doesn't benefit him, but the reduction effect will be benefited in the future.
Okay, so I've got that one up. And then, so she just like, like channeling all of her focus and prayer. It's just verbal. And then for a slight moment, each of you see your life strand just almost look like it turns to iron and it just strengthens. And then it's gone. And I'm shaking.
You see like these like almost hair-like silver tendrils just kind of come out
Yeah.
from Devii in all directions, and not all of them
Yeah.
hit you, but then once the strands kind of go out, they don't connect to you like the normal strands of fate that would like be chest connections, because Devii kind of holds her arms out like this. It's almost like these extensions, like these hair-like extensions comes from her hair and turns white, and then the hair just kind of falls on you, and it feels like a very soft curtain falls on all of you and then disappears as you all benefit from this effect.
Okay, I can't cast any bonus actions,
Correct.
so I'm just gonna sidestep a little bit to the left away from Velen. Get as far
gives
as
you a
away
nod?
as I can, and I'm gonna keep. I am gonna try to get. Is this area? This area's open, right? Is there any place to get cover?
Make a perception check.
Because I would like to protect myself if I could.
Under the stairs?
10 plus 9, 19.
Okay. You do not see really any other areas of cover unless you can get to the top area, in which would be a little bit easier for you to kind of hide down if you crouched at the top.
But my
that
aura won't
said-
get to everybody.
That said, the area up there also, you rolled high enough to see that the... Carrie, go back to where you were, please.
I'm just checking to see where my aura is touching.
There's like what looks to be a gaping hole in the far wall that is like jet black, and there's like almost stars coming through the wall up there. And it feels very, very ethereal. And also, now that you're looking around the room and more quickly, the memorabilia is not as random as it looks. It seems that there's some sort of order or madness that's kind of organized. It's almost like a controlled chaos. And looking up at the top, you can see that there does seem to be potentially some more valuable things there, or maybe things that you can't see could be down in the pit, but you haven't quite been able to view down there yet.
Okay, I think what I will do. How down? Far down is the pit?
It should be 10 feet from
10
memory.
feet. Yeah, 10 feet.
Cause I just want to be like, you guys need to get up there. There's a hole where you can go through. Stay within 30 feet of me if you can. And it's a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna stay there and try to like hide on the well, I wait, I'm next to Breker. That's not good. 25. I will climb down the ladder a little bit so that I'm.
How much movement did you use to get here?
I got 25, so 25.
Well,
or 20,
okay, so if you want to use the
30.
ladder as leverage, you can just drop down if you want, all the way to the bottom.
Okay, I'll be
I'll
at
allow
the
that.
bottom.
You
Keep
slide
my aura
down.
around
Just use the
everybody.
momentum. Yeah, that's fair. You only use 5 feet to get down, but it'll cost you
Okay.
10 to get up. And-
I can also just teleport out.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, now that you're down here, I'll just carry that with you. The sunken library in the middle of the study has shelves lining it that are 10-foot high walls, and that ladder looks to be able to be pushed on a track when you go down there. To reach every single shelf, it should be fairly easy.
Okay.
Among the books, you can see just a quick look around. There does seem to be some kind of like blueprints or like layouts or things that are like Ythrin's kind of like maybe earlier stages before some of the things you've seen out there. And there's also all kinds of other things like design work or kind of like notes or like projects, project files about things that were in the process. It's kind of hard to see because at a quick glance, but it's like lots of writings. You can see some of the titles. You can't decipher them really that well outside of some of the Elvish that you can pick up from the Netherese language of Laros.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's also seems to be like pages that say something to the longer lines of like instructions or like project or building effort or how to. Some of them is like disaster and others it just says blueprint. And one of them says like Mythaler that catches your eye.
Okay. I'll just spend the rest of my action kind of like zooming in on the Mythaler and seeing if there's
but
any
it's just a
pictures I
bonus
can
action
notice.
mixed with free ones. So
Okay.
there you go. All right, Goldy, you're up.
Am I within the range of the Demolish doing an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay, can't do that. All right. Okay. I'm going to attack it recklessly
Okay.
because I believe I'm within range now
Alrighty. Let's see if you can do it.
with my magical axe. Yep.
Good luck.
Crit. 29. Yeah. 29 crit.
Nice.
What does that mean? What does that mean? 'Cause
Double the dice.
I know, but
Oh my god, it's a 29 to hit. Yeah, that's a crit. Okay. So Goldy, on your sheet,
Yeah.
when you click your
Yeah.
dice roll, it will give you it'll roll 2
Crit
dice for
damage.
you. So
Yeah.
it'll do the crit automatically. Then make sure that the dice modifier still applies your rage bonus and your strength
Yes.
bonus correctly and the magic bonus from the weapon. Okay.
Mhm.
Once all of that's done, go to your features and traits and see what brutal critical says.
Okay, I'll first roll.
Yeah, we'll just get this damage done first.
Crit damage. Roll. That's 23 features and traits.
23 damage.
23 damage.
Whew,
Hold up, let's
that's
have a look.
so much damage.
Oh, let's hope we're not done yet. Where is... Oh. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, there it is. You can roll an additional weapon die when determining the extra dead damage from a crit hit. So I roll an extra d12.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so I will roll that now. I'm learning. I can't see what that is. 2. Okay, so that's a total of 25.
All right. Is there anything else that you get from this weapon swing?
Let's have a little check.
Check your
to
features
just
and traits really
confirm.
quick.
So you gain 1 bonus attack. Oh, I get 1 bonus attack and damage roll. Oh my god, I've forgotten about that. So that's also 1 to attack and 1 for damage. So that makes a total of 26. And when you hit a giant, which I believe is not, you can take an extra 2d 6s.
No, that doesn't apply.
That doesn't apply. Yeah, so it's basically an extra hit point.
So you'll
of
also get
damage.
an additional weapon attack as well, right? Is that correct or no?
You gain 1 plus bonus to attack and roll and damage rolls when made with this magical attack.
That's
Okay,
already
nice.
factored into the weapon. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, cool. And it doesn't say anything else then. It just says if it's a giant. Nothing more.
Okay, let me just check this.
Oh,
Resist,
is it a
danger
giant?
sense. It's not a giant.
It's a
Well,
regular
we
human
Confirmed
skull.
he's not a giant.
Well done.
So far we're
Now
on
we all
26.
know that for sure.
Oh, we're on 26. My favorite number. Beep. I'm doing that again.
I'm gonna do that again.
Beep.
Okay, so 26. You notice that the flashes kind of before you even swing in this kind of abjuration are able to even resist the effects of your weapon.
Oh,
And so
no.
it will take half damage from the weapon as it feels like you're hitting a wall when you're trying to carve in through it, and you're basically chipping at this invisible kind of runic power that's holding this thing together. So it will take instead 13 damage.
That's unfortunate. Let's do it again. Let me just clear all this.
You just hear this thing hissing, just like.
Oh, shut up. You took some of my energy force. Child. 23.
That's a hit.
Yes. And I was just about to do crit again. Let's not do that this time. 16.
So it takes another 8. Very nice.
Is it okay? It's that
Almost
when
like
I'm
half of the
swinging,
runes that are spinning around it are just shattering, just like.
Is it okay if with the movement that I'm attacking with, could I just move here? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, what am I talking about? I have movement. Sorry, my brain went somewhere else there. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Cari's over there. I'm gonna move just to be certain. Yes, I'm gonna move over here. And that'll be
Alrighty.
me.
As you provoke an opportunity attack, Demi-Lich just follows you with its face, watching.
Bye.
And now, it is Iriel Arthas's turn. As I roll.
Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. That was bad timing on my part. Oh no.
There are 3 people. It's going to do it.
Uh-oh.
Breker, Devii, and Chalcedony, please make Constitution
Oh,
saves.
God
as
in
the
heaven.
life drain goes out again.
Wait, Cal's immune.
Cal's immune to the dust, not to the life drain.
Right.
With the life drain, that does your max HP, but that wouldn't count with Aura of Life, so it's we're
Is it-
Con
damage.
saving throw. It's just damage, yeah.
Okay.
Devii, you're in the bonus too. You get +5.
19.
17.
15.
I think it was 17 was a fail, right?
I think
What did you get,
Seven-
Cari?
18.
17. I remember 17 and under being a
Did you
fail.
add your bonus from Breker?
Yeah, I got 10 plus 2 plus 5.
Okay. Chalcedony is
Money
able
will
to
do it.
resist the effect. But
Might be
Devii and
right.
Breker.
So those are fails.
19.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, Devii and Breker are fails.
19 is a
Ah.
save.
19 save.
I'm gonna Bardic Inspire, reaction, or
Okay, Cari, roll, or actually no, Van, roll your bardic die, please.
+5?
Yeah.
To 22.
That's a pass. Very well done.
Thank you.
Breker, you are going to take 19 points of necrotic damage, which is halved.
Halved.
And then you need to make a constitution check for your aura, just to keep it up.
This thing keeps stealing my health.
And because you were resistant, it actually ends up helping you guys not just reduce the damage, but reduce the amount of healing that is taking place here.
Mm-hmm.
Very well played.
Also, so if you save, he doesn't take any damage from you, right?
Actually, I'm going to retcon something before I screw this up. Devii,
Okay.
you are not 10 feet away. You are 15 feet away because you went down. I am so sorry.
I wanted to say I'm down there, but I didn't
I'm so sorry. Let me just do that.
That's okay.
I'm going to put a number 1 on a blue just so I know. So that
if
number was what? On the
22.
bardic die?
6.
5.
And Breker, what did you roll before the 5 is applied?
I had a 15 originally.
That is a pass. So it takes 0 damage for
Yay.
everyone in particular as the life drain misses.
Good. Good.
What a dumb little bitch.
You and Chalcedony grab these strands and basically just snap them. Chalcedony, you use the rifle's butt as if it's like a dagger and just kind of go.
No, is this an attack?
No, it is not an attack. It is a save,
Okay.
Cari. If there's a saving throw, it is not an attack.
I want to use my Skyblender
You
staff.
can't do it.
I'll get you soon
All right,
enough.
Breker, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up and use my Channel Divinity, Tears Justice, which makes my trident doubly magical and gives me a +5 on attack rolls. And then I'm hasted, so I have a second action, so we're gonna start swinging.
All right, give me your 2 attacks here.
Kick his butt. He doesn't have a butt. Kick his skull.
If you use
27 to hit.
Okay.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
And then second attack is a 26 to hit.
That is also a hit. Roll damage. Would you like to smite, Mr. Smite,
I'm
sir?
smiting on both, please.
Mr. Smite,
Please,
sir,
and
would you
thank
like to smite?
I would like to smite.
Can I smite some more, please?
If you're
Excuse me,
gonna
sir,
smite
would you like to
anything, okay?
smite?
If you smoke nothing this whole game, if you smoke nothing, smite this.
Okay. All right. You can also add your lightning damage to the total and give me the total for both swings at once, at separate. So each attack will be separate.
I'd put them all together, and I'm blanking on how to see how much was the original physical D6, but the total was 38.
Okay. Well, the only reason I say that is because it might matter, but okay. 38, unfortunately, is still going to be halved because it is a weapon. So 38 halved is 15 plus 4. So that's 19 damage. You notice that this thing has barely any of these wards holding together, and its skull begins to crack even more. Unable to heal from the previous turn. It is very, very weak. That's 2
I want to
attacks,
shove this
correct?
thing's fucking head into a black hole.
I'm guessing you
man.
need to get close to it as well, right? You need to get here.
Yes, I do. Sorry, I moved.
I will let you choose which space you want to be by. I'm not going to move you where you want. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And then, Mesh, are you still hurt?
Not that much.
I am the most
hurt.
hurt.
Yeah, Van is hurt and
Velen
Velen
has
is more
13.
hurt than me.
Evan is also
I'll
hurt.
give.
Yeah, I have 14.
Mesh, you're too, or
Velen,
Vanvalor, you're too far.
as you're doing this, she will say, "Don't let me go down. I can't miss. Remember?" She holds up the wand.
Then take 5-foot steps towards me, so you're in my aura.
Yeah, and I guess the Beacon of Hope is down, so I actually have to roll the heal.
Yeah, if you were going to heal Velen, it would have to roll, unfortunately. But anyone else is just a straight roll. And Van is also very low.
Van's too far away, though. So
True.
This is 6 for
You
Velen.
can also use your
I'm
bonus
fine.
action with your aura of vitality.
That's what I'm doing.
6 for Velen?
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. I
Okay,
can heal
Valen's at
myself.
21 now out of 77, so she's doing okay.
So I used fly today.
You said
off
it was
the
6
fucking
or
island.
7?
6.
Okay, so she's at 19, excuse me. Okay, Breker.
Can she take a step forward?
It's not her turn, Cari.
Oh, it's not her turn. Sorry. my
That's
bad.
everything for me, Rob.
Alrighty, Breker. Well played, everybody. Meshadieme.
Okay. Devii said to get closer to that side, so what I'm gonna do is
Where that pink star is. what
bonus
you want.
action disengage, so I can get past it while I'm attacking it one time. So I'm gonna play it like I throw a dagger, and on the way passing it, as I'm disengaging, I grab the dagger back once it's stuck on it. So
Sounds
yeah.
But you're invisible, so we can't see your coolness.
That is true. I'll go this way, I guess. So that's 25, 30. Yeah, so that's an attack. Should hit.
What's the hit?
24 to hit.
That's it.
D4, D6, D6. Actually, I have advantage from the owl, right?
Correct.
Check for crit. No
Okay.
crit.
No crit.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 12, 17, 18, 19, 19 plus 5, 24 damage. And another 6 ice damage, so 30 damage.
30 damage is halved.
Gotta hate this thing.
Bonus action was disengage.
Mm-hmm.
You see Devii pointing up the stairs towards that pink star.
Okay. I don't want to do action surge yet. Actually. Yeah, I'll wait for something else. I'll tell Blackie, as I'm passing Breker, I'll have Blackie jump on him and give him advantage with the help actions.
Okay, so the next swing you get Breker is with an advantage. All right, Mesh, that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, at initiative count 20, when Chalcedony goes, you guys feel the aura change in the room.
Cari, you can worry now.
Ah, music's changing! Music's changing!
Hang on, I need to change this to this one, maybe?
Yeah.
Does that mean shit's getting real?
Yeah, very nice.
Mesh, shit is getting
It's getting real.
All right.
Oh, wait, is this the moment shit got real?
The room begins to rumble, just the vibrations in the room. This is probably affecting Van more than all of you because of his in tune-ness with music. The vibrations in the room kind of radiate to your core, your bone. It's like a coldness, but think of this as more of an impending doom. None of you, until next round, can regain any hit points. Chalcedony,
Okay.
it is your turn.
It's bad, this guy.
Oh, okay. I have a question. So I have a normal melee attack cannot do any damage. That's correct, right?
You haven't tried that yet, but you'd assume that if the magic weapons are not doing that much, that yours would probably not do anything.
Right. Okay. So that means I can, if I made a hit, rolled a die to hit, and it hit, I'll hit, but just there won't be any damage. But I can still hit. Is that
Certainly
correct?
try. Yeah.
Right. That's what I wanted to know. So, the reason I wanted to know that is because I have abilities that depend on me hitting.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
hitting
Yeah.
the target.
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I did have the laser rifle. Am I able to use a free action to change back to my scimitars?
I will say if you use all of your movement to
All of my movement.
go get your scimitars and drop this weapon, I will allow it.
Okay, I'll do that. Where am I on the map?
I'm just assuming that the weapons are where you came in, and I know you have a lot of movement so that you can get there and back in time. But I will not allow you to use. I will not allow you to hold the rifle anymore. You have to physically drop it where you are.
Well, I'll drop the rifle because I haven't had a lot of luck with it, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to drop that. Okay, I'm just going to assume, you know what, I need more practice or something. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my movement. I have 45 feet of movement. So I'm going to use it to get my scimitars.
Mhm.
And go towards the lich because I'm not frightened anymore.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna do that. Just assume I've gone.
Yeah. You guys basically go down, and then you have to come either here or here on the ledge, the bottom sections of it.
Okay.
Or there.
Just
or
assume
there.
that I've done that. Okay. Just assume that I've done it.
Okay.
And now I'm here.
Yeah. You pick up your weapons and run right back to him.
So I'm going to try to hit the lich. Demi-lich.
Is this?
Oh, what the fuck? This
Oh,
is
wait, we got
straight
to,
bullshit.
okay.
I got a natural 1. I got a natural 1. So I whiffed it. So I said 11, but so I just gone whoop with one sword and I whiffed it and missed. So I'm going to roll again with the other sword.
Okay.
Or try to hit with the other sword.
Okay.
Wow, I'm not doing well today. As a 16.
It's a miss.
Also a miss. Okay. I'd like to use a bonus action. With a bonus action, I can do one more hit, right? So.
Yep. Or you can do your superiority die thing, where you have someone else attack. Commander strike or whatever it's called. I think if you got superiority dice left, you can do that.
I have 3 left.
If you can't damage it, that might be the play, because Breker's right next to it.
Yeah, so when you take the attack action on your turn, you can forego one of your attacks and use a bonus action. It's not going to work then, nothing that uses a bonus action.
You haven't used your bonus action yet now, have you?
So I don't. Okay, so it's just. Okay, alright then. No, because I thought I had to use the attack and then the bonus, but okay, isn't it just a bonus? To direct and.
It's a wonky ability that's getting changed, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. That can strike using its reaction. So it means somebody, like Breker maybe, can use their reaction to. So it's like I'm gonna. Wait, I can't see Breker. Oh, he's in front of me. Okay, so. I was gonna, because I've whiffed it, I'm like, Breker, use your opportunity, because the lich is distracted looking at me, so, I don't know, Breker, there's an opening, and so Breker can use his reaction.
And he's got advantage with Blackie if you want to take an attack.
Yeah.
29 to hit.
Is that a crit?
Also, wait,
Jesus.
you get a...
No.
Wait, you get more. You get more.
No.
Yes, you do, because of my superiority die. Hang on.
I think it's damage, not to hit, right? Is it to hit or is it to damage?
29 is not a fucking-
Damage.
Oh, it's the damage. It adds
Okay.
the damage.
Cal, roll yours. Breker, would you like to smite?
I've got 1 level 2 smite left. I will be smiting.
And
Smitey smite.
he
roll,
smote him.
roll all of your damage together, please.
Get a +7.
I've been smitten.
No.
This was a fat one at 28.
7.
Oof.
Plus 7, 35.
Yes.
second most damage to this guy.
Is that the most damage he's got in one go?
I hit him for
That was a really
39.
good that was a good.
Oh, close.
35, is that including Cal's damage?
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Plus
30
the
off.
Yeah.
Okay. Breker and Cal, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
Yay!
I am so glad I contributed.
I didn't think we would actually be doing this.
So I'm like, yeah. So as I said, I whiffed my attacks, but the lich is looking at the Devii lich is looking at me. He's distracted, and I'm like, whilst I'm like struggling, and it's coming after me, I'm like, break it down! There's an
Breker's,
opening.
like, charging the Kamehame behind its back.
Just have this image of Cal like running across the room, grabbing his daggers. The lich is just kind of like, what in the? Like comes all the way back, and then the galloping Cal just like clop, 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 clop. Ah! And like does this like attack. The string goes like ting, ting. God, Breker, hit it! And you just see like the camera kind of go back a little bit. Breker just kind of goes like. Like peeks out from the other side of the skull like, yeah.
I just like give a thumbs up from under the.
So
Breker's
Breker.
gonna spear the brain like straight through the jar, like kick the jar off to the side of the room, and then toss the like
The underside, are you going up? Or are you going to the back? Or are you
through
going
the
over?
side.
The side?
And then I'm gonna like take the now brain free of its jar and kick it off the end of the trident.
There's
at
no
Cal
brain.
To finish it off.
There's no brain, it's all
Oh, the
bone.
skull.
No
the skull.
brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick the skull at Kyle
Right?
to finish it off.
Okay. As you stick it into the side, you see this depth charge happen in the room. With this attack, this is the first time and the last time you see the runes of protection smoldering off of it. All of these abjuration runes just continually buffeting you back, shatter, and as they shatter, they collapse inward, similar to the gravity wells that you've seen from Van, and then the skull instantly turns to a mundane 3,000-year-old object. And then as you kick it, you just see this thing hurtling towards the wall. But before it gets there, it's just this mass of dust. And as it hits a wall on the far side, it just goes.
Cal, you better crit walk on that one too. You did to the dragon.
Book falls off the bookcase.
Oh, incredible.
It's Devii on the head.
Yeah, so I just walk over to it and I just stamp my hoof onto it though.
There's nothing left.
Are we able to move?
You are out
Over
of
here.
combat.
I have 8 more turns of Aura of Vitality.
Okay. Well, you have 7 because you can't heal this turn.
Oh, you're absolutely correct.
Okay, that was good.
So if you
With
and
mesh.
Devii stand in the center, you can min-max this a bit.
Yeah.
Too late.
I mean,
I
I'm
have
telling
Devii
you
up
it's not
in
too
the-
late, but if you want to.
I have my hand out for Devii. She can't see it, so it's like you
It's
just
like
walk
the
past.
coldest shoulder as she's climbing the thing just completely ignores you.
And then you're like,
Mesh, you can have
that's-
inspiration. That's so good.
What the funny thing is that tracks too. Like that seems
Oh,
like something
listening.
she might do.
That's so
Wait, wasn't
funny.
this-
Here, I'll help you up.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm invisible. Right, yeah.
Oh, because it's invisible.
yeah, because he's invisible.
That's funny.
Can I flash my sense good and evil to see if there's any less
What's the range?
So it's over.
anything I can see? I think 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay.
Anything that's
Who are you healing?
desecrated. Who needs healing?
I have 14 HP.
I'm at 24, so Van first, and Valiant first, and then
I'm
me.
fine.
Maybe.
Van, there's 22 for you, and then Mesh, I'll throw the other 3 at you.
Good 3.
Oh yeah. Now
Okay.
we're set.
Mesh, 22 for
Happy.
you too.
Breaker, I hate to interrupt you, but I need you to roll me a d10 just real quick.
Another Dominion shows up.
Was that 3 plus 22, or just 22?
22, 6. A 6 on the D10, Rob.
Copy that.
Why is the bad music playing up now?
Music.
I must start casting Detect Magic because there's good stuff here, probably.
You better start coughing up blood, mate. You are not doing good.
Okay, so that answers one question. I have another that I need to resolve next.
The music is playing like this because Van's about to do Pulse Wave on everyone in the room. Please roll cut. No, I'm kidding. It was just the one time.
Oh, man.
Now I'm casting Pulse Wave. Right there. There it is. On that music cue.
This track is terrible, dude. Okay.
What is this?
I like.
This
we
is what I
killed
was
it.
actually looking to do. Sorry, it's this one. Let's see here. All right. Cari, when you get back, let me know, okay? Sorry, I've got to resolve your guys' things, but I actually have a lot of other things here.
I was super ready to charge that guy. Oh well. I'm just quietly motioning to myself, Cal, please don't stand in front of me.
Breker, roll me a D100. Low is good.
Oh.
Does Roll Beyond has 100? It's the 2, right?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Low was good.
That's pretty damn good. What level are you guys? 9?
9.
We're 9.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Is my mic working?
9.
9.
Oh, it's never gonna end. Cari's like on top, so got them -1.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll that way. It makes it faster for me. Okay. I don't know why I'm faffing about for this one. All right. 2 things. So first, your detect evil as Devii is climbing the stairs. So Devii, you're gonna be basically about here when he flashes this ability.
I'm not evil.
The giant hole in the wall registers as something otherworldly, also influenced by whatever was once in this room, and feels very, very scary to you. As far as whatever it was, is it detect good and evil or
Divine Sense.
Yeah, divine sense, that one. There's something beyond it and something itself that is very wrong.
When I look at that, do I get anything from a feeling from the thing from the other room?
I will also say
You know
that
what I'm
when
saying?
you and Devii look at it in particular, that effect comes into play, Care. From the room when you guys were looking into the void. I don't think you can really move past that.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I'll stop and turn around. On second thought, I want to look at these blueprints.
Yeah, I was gonna say the hole in the middle. Maybe that one first.
Also, Breker, as you start tracking this, it starts to move across the wall.
Wait, what? dark hole on the wall. Starts to move.
It's like, it's almost like it's sliding. Like part of the wall is like appearing for once where it was, and then the other side is kind of like going onto the wall, almost like it's just like this panel or a shadow, kind of just moving. But because of the starlight that's in it, it's very trippy.
Is this an end portal kind of shit from Minecraft?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Velen, this lich thing, is it really dead?
It's not very well researched. I'd have to see its notes. I've not gotten to that level yet. In the necromancy
There's lots of notes
schools.
down here and blueprints and stuff.
Also, check out Cal's hooves. There's a bunch of whatever's left of it on his hooves.
Ew.
Is there?
Also,
getting
where is
evil.
Mesh?
How looks at the bottom of his hooves?
Where's Mesh?
Where?
What? Oh!
Wait, look for the trail of blood.
Well, I see. Now that like I'm looking, I can. Well, no, Blackie would be gone too, because he'd be under.
Blackie's
It's like
on.
a
Blackie's on.
groaning shadow
Breker.
rectangle that's moving across that northern wall.
Blackie's on Breker, by the way.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't have any dispel magic anymore.
Cal, don't forget to pick up your gun. Or whatever that device is. I don't
All
Can
know.
right.
I look
Breaker,
at these?
you feel a
Fine.
wave of exhaustion wash over
Ooh.
you from the spell ending.
Oh yeah.
And all of you who are concentrating on spells are no longer concentrating on spells.
Okay.
We did it. Is there anything weird or crazy on the tables or any of that?
Yeah, give me an investigation check and let me know if you're planning on going up the stairs or staying in the pit or going up here, like where you want to investigate.
Well, where is the hole in the wall that's evil?
It is up here at the top.
Oh,
It's on
And
that
I'm
northern
gonna be
wall, and
down
it seems
here.
to be moving this direction.
Cool. Well, if it's moving, no, I'm gonna stay down here. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at the
I'm down on.
blueprints and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stay up here while keep guard while you guys look.
You guys see
That's
some-
16 on my investigation.
Oh, I'll
You guys see
investigate.
some
Okay,
invisible.
cool.
You guys see invisible chalk on the floor as I'm doing detect magic.
Oh, well, that's a nat one.
Oh, Mesh, your spell would have ended as well. Probably in the middle of casting this.
Okay, so we can see you.
And Devii, boom, boom. There. Okay. All right, I'm gonna remove the Nothics from over here, but actually no, I'll leave them there because you guys have.
Is there a dead one in there?
Yeah, there's a dead one down there.
There is a dead one in there.
All
I'll
right.
telepathically.
Devii, you don't even get a
hello.
chance to really roll as you guys are really moving around and kind of like interacting with things for about a minute. This thing on the wall, after about a minute of you guys looking into things, gets to this corner piece here and then begins to move very quickly. It begins to go
Guys.
disappear as it gets to the floor and then comes down to your level here and then begins to come right to make a book line for Breker, and we're gonna roll initiative.
What? What?
I would like to chuck a book at it.
I don't even know what's going on.
Wait,
We're
just.
having another fight.
Well,
Wow.
And I
Guess I'm
rolled
bringing
a
out
two.
Beacon of Hope.
There
I
it
am
is.
a little bit further this time. Here we go.
Slides over here, slides along the wall, gets here, goes to the floor, and then goes straight for Breker.
So,
And as it leaves this space is when we're gonna roll initiative, because that movement
Okay.
is very fast. So I
Did it,
pre-rolled
but-
initiative for this a long time ago. All right,
I
so
did
please
too.
re-roll your initiatives.
I did.
Okay.
That is a
Oh.
2 on mine.
Could you imagine if we were all up there? We might
My
have got
initiative is
double
exactly the same.
What? Stairs.
Goldie, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is 13.
So nothing. Yeah, baby.
Cari, what's your dexterity for Devii?
Mine, 2 plus 2.
Okay, then you're gonna go before Velen. Cal, did you roll your dexterity or your initiative?
Yes, it's 7.
Okay, Mesh, you rolled. Van, you rolled. So Van,
Yeah.
you're the first one to see this happening. So I'm gonna say, because it's gonna be able to act before Goldy, you can hit it when it's here, here, or here. Your choice.
Okay.
So if you're out of range and it's here, but you're in range and it's there, I'll allow it.
Everything's in range for
I'll
me
just
in
say
this room.
it leaves the space from the wall, and that's what triggers the effect of an initiative.
Does this look like it's...
What kind of check you want to make?
I guess my question is, does this look like something that Dispel Magic would do anything to?
This looks sentient.
Like, is it summoned here?
This looks sentient.
Okay. Just while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, who's ringing my doorbell?
Well, I'm just gonna go for a good old shatter on it.
What's the save I need to make?
Oh, with me, it's Constitution 17.
Fail. Full damage.
Oh, that's some good damage. 13.
Okay. It moves to be on the floor next to Breker. Goes under him. And it enters his space. Breker, please make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
That is a pass. The moment this thing gets under you, it goes narrow and then widens to your space. And as it widens, you're able to pull yourself, because it looks like as it goes under you, the floor drops out and you're going inside of it. And you manage to catch your feet and you stop it just in time to get out. Also, I should have rolled with advantage. Breker, or sorry, Van, what was your shatter spells damage? 13?
Yeah.
Okay, it will, I'm going to move it just slightly to the side here so I can actually click it. And you guys know where it is. It will only take half damage because I forgot to roll with advantage. So 13.
And it passed the 17? Damn him.
Yeah, I actually rolled a 17 on the dot. So 17, sorry, 13 was the damage. Half of 13 is 6.
Wait, Rob. What's the spell again? Silvery Bob, sorry.
19.
Damn it. Alright. Advantage.
Gosh, golly.
Mark off the spell.
2.
Breker's very unhappy that this thing just tried to eat him.
Okay. Goldy.
Okay. Has it been over a minute since we stopped fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
Apologies, but yes.
My aura of life.
Okay.
Never get to finish detect magic.
While just paying attention to this thing, rage deactivating, and seeing it trying to attack one of his brethren, I decide to rage up once more and lunge into attack to find myself over here. And I'm gonna try to recklessly attack it. $28.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Oh, thank God for that. 14.
Okay.
I'm doing it again. 15.
It's a hit.
14.
To hit? Or to damage?
To damage it. To damage
Okay.
it.
Alright, so what was the first amount of damage? It was 14 and then something else?
Let me go back to it. First one was, they were both for 14. So
I
a total
see.
damage of 28.
Okay, so you crush your hammer into this void, cutting it on the way up. Because as you throw it down, you misjudge it for a brief moment as it goes into a hole, and then you pull it back and you kind of slice the edges of it. Then you spin the axe on the other side on the backswing and hit it clean on the corners. As you do, this seeming hole to another dimension basically turns inside out like the portable holes, or like what you might imagine would happen with a bag of holding. It just explodes and things begin to spill out of it.
What kind of things?
A living bag of holding.
Is it?
I need to grab the
I really hope it's not like a
tokens.
giant piano, because we might be in trouble.
I can definitely
I'm directly on
find
top
one
of this
them.
thing too. Whatever's coming out is apparently going straight at my gonads.
Is this like a living room? Oof.
Okay,
It's a
well, 3
living
of these are gonna
door.
pop out.
No.
I didn't get what?
No.
Wait, did I do that? Did I do that?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Did I do?
Damn it, Goldy. You and
Don't
doors.
attack things.
You and doors.
Oh my god, did I just attack a door? Oh no! I didn't know, guys!
No, you're doing fine.
Nice.
I would have done the same thing.
Had I known, I wouldn't have
Like a
touched
portal.
it.
We might have to though. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
And
just
2 of these pop out.
I'm what? There's more?
Oh yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna take a free action of going.
And here I was proud of us for surviving.
Oh my god! Wait, are those zombies?
No. They're all grouped together, bro. They're all grouped together. We got this.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there you
fucking
go.
ready.
Dallan is.
What are those things?
I still got 4th level spells, buddy.
Govan.
Sorry, people who are in that area.
I can't quite get away either without provoking 4 attacks of opportunity.
It's okay. I can make you pass the saving throw.
Oh wait, is it dead now? Did it just dissipate into these things completely?
That is what you can assume.
Because it's not there on the board anymore.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't get eaten, Breker.
Huh.
This is the fucking pinata enemy.
Yeah.
Well, the impression is that if I was running this encounter a little bit differently, or if you guys were to, like, I basically made a hard rule behind the screen. If you guys went upstairs to go investigate some of the stuff, like, and you saw that thing, it would see you and be able to focus
Oh.
on you. And if it goes under you and you go in there, you fight all 5 of these at once by
So
yourself.
it's a good thing that I didn't and us didn't go up there while we were fighting the demi-lich.
Mm-hmm. If you would have gone inside of this place, it would have grabbed you, and then you would have had to fight all 5 of these by yourself, separate from everyone.
So it's a living bag of living. Right?
It's a living mini room.
It's a portal. It looks like a portal.
Okay. I'm
That's
just trying to
turn.
make a weird joke.
Add turn. Okay.
It's a living room. There we go. End it.
It's a living door to a room.
And I killed that dog good, didn't I? Oh, it's golems. Ah. I see.
Not that you
Oh no,
know what
golems
those
are
are.
not good.
Golems?
Golems are not good.
Okay.
Eat.
I'm sorry.
They made of stone.
8. 18. And 13. And then these 2 roll. 18, 19. Holy shit.
They
Okay.
spread all around.
I keep forgetting. This time I will not forget. Do not forget.
What?
The new rules. I chose to use the new rules and I didn't use the new rules.
Don't forget, with you in the dark.
Okay, Breker, you're up.
You wouldn't
Wow.
happen to have Thunder Wave, would you?
Breker, get the heck out of there. 3 of them are right behind you.
I'm probably just attacking twice and then putting up a Shield of Faith.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
I will. I'm gonna go after the blue guys. I'll hit the 2 blue guys once each. No, I hit one of the blue guys twice.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, that close one.
Okay.
He's blue dabba diva.
I'm Mel Biba.
A 2 and a 3 for an 11 and a 12.
They both miss.
All right, Shield of Faith. That's it.
All right, mark it off. First golem begins to attack. Just for flavor, I think it's best if it attacks the closest thing to it, which is Mesh. Smile. Mesh, this is going to be a slam attack. It's going to try to slam me twice. Natural 1.
Cool.
Natural 5. Both miss.
Yay!
Bonk, bonk.
And then
Mesh doesn't react, huh?
the
What?
Maybe I am still invisible.
and then the first blue guy, which is this one at the top, will make 2 shocking attacks. Oh, sorry. This one will do a static discharge. Okay. Are these? Wait a second. Immune. Ooh, baby. Hell yeah, brother. All right. So.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, that's a box. I need a line. It is going to fire a lightning blast at all 3 of you. I need dex saves from all 3 of you.
Wow, a lot of deck saves going on.
Breker, Cal,
Ooh.
and Goldy.
I got a 5.
We never have to make charisma saves, which I think is unfair.
Super unfair, yep.
I got
Oh,
it.
wait, hold on.
Look at them.
For an 11.
Wait,
Gold
hold
is
on,
my
sorry.
bonus, though.
I have advantage on that. I forgot.
Oh, true. You're raging.
And +5 from Breker.
Hmm.
All right. If you got a roll finished, please tell me what your rolls are.
11.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Cal?
Fuck. And a nat 1 on the con save.
Cal? Chalcedony?
Jodie?
Deepens.
Oh, she's rolling. 18.
Okay. I think she said someone got to her door. All right, so that's 2 passes and 1 failure. That is 22 points of lightning damage to Breker and 11 to the other 2.
Ah!
And the golem and the Megan all seem completely unaffected. The second golem will take a couple swings after leaving this space at Chalcedony. 17 to hit Cal. And a 21 to hit Cal. Can someone confirm or deny the armor class?
17 is the armor class.
Okay, so they both hit. Both slams are
Hello,
going
hello,
to do.
hello. Can you hear me
we can
now?
hear
Oh, we can
you.
hear you
Yes.
now, yeah.
There you
Yeah,
are.
sorry, my audio was completely messed up. I was talking like that whole time, by the way. My audio got messed up. I wonder why people weren't asking me. Yeah. So I rolled it's a dex saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did I roll? What did I get?
You got 18. Don't worry, we're
So you're
good.
going to take 11
We're
points
good.
of lightning damage from that.
That's...
Yep. So once you've done that 11 points of lightning damage, you are
Wait,
going.
wait. Is this a spell? Is this a spell?
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
I have advantage. Can I roll again?
Oh,
Sure.
I have advantage too.
Sure.
Sorry,
Why
I
the hell not?
forgot.
Spell shield.
I already had advantage, so we all get advantage.
So in the
Damn
confusion,
it.
basically,
Even
So,
worse.
Chalcedony, I'm just going to tell you right now, it
Yes,
doesn't.
yes.
Listen to me, please. You can roll with advantage,
Yeah.
but you've already passed the save, so you're still going to take 11 no matter what you roll. Breaker, what did you roll?
Oh,
Even
well,
Wait.
I crit.
Even worse.
Wait, she
Incredible.
got-
So
she-
nothing changes.
I crit.
She got
so,
a crit.
Crit
so
doesn't
I
matter.
want
Doesn't matter.
bonus
Oh, okay.
points.
I already said that it
No,
doesn't matter.
Isn't Pathfinder?
I want bonus points.
You get nothing, and you are going
You
to
need
like
to play
it.
Pathfinder for that.
Yes.
Okay, then the golem moves to you, Chalcedony, and hits you twice for a 17 and a 21, which is what I'm going to
Oh,
resolve
get
with the damage.
Out of here.
So you're going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you're going to take another
Oh my god.
16 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing's
So
like
it's-
just goes.
Wait. So I had 11 lightning damage already. You're saying?
Yes, 11, and then 14, and then 16.
That is for 41 points of damage.
Correct.
Yeah. That's
Dallan's
a lot.
turn.
That's chunky
going-
monkey.
I'm going to go down
will
very
shout
soon.
to Velen.
Yes, dear.
At the right time, can you teleport me into an opportune position to hit him hard?
I like the cut of your jib, young one. Let's do it.
Hit him high, hit
So
him
I'm
low, hit
thinking
him.
pulse wave, the teleport pulse wave setup.
How's here? Look, please point where you want to go.
Right now, here-ish. Fuck. Do I press and hold? Yeah, here.
Sure.
So like, I would want her to like teleport me
You
there.
want to go up to the top,
when
or do you
I'm
want to go to the
gonna
bottom?
Would going up to the top affect the range at all, or anything, or make
No.
it funky?
No.
Okay. Yeah, then it would be up. I'd have her take me
Okay,
up
I'll
to
just
the
have
top,
you do
but
it, and I'll
not,
mark off
like,
a spell
right,
for her. I
Not
just wanna
right
mark
now,
off the
but
spell
like as a
now.
held action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I need to make sure I mark off a spell slot for her. All right, first of all, I need to mark off the Wand of Magic Missiles. Okay, cool, I already did. And Vortex Warp is a second level cast. Okay, so the only restriction is you gotta be within 60 feet, but I think that's like the whole area. Devii, you're up.
Rob, one question. Are we ruling that the bird is still on me and Blackie is still on Breker?
Yes, but they did not receive instructions until just now, so she's gonna tell
Okay.
it to go and give you the help action, which is now active. Devii, you're up.
Well, we are gonna be bringing out Beacon of Hope again.
Okay.
So that aura remains around me, max healing. That's
We are
my action. So for my bonus action, I don't think I have anything.
You have movement next.
So I would chuck a book at him. For my bonus, I'll just stay right here. I cast that, and I'll stay right where I am.
Excellent.
No, I'm illiterate.
Okay, the next Magen will stay within range of Breker and make 2 shocking attacks with advantage because you have metal armor. They're both the same on that die roll.
Are these spells?
No, they're kind of like an ability, and I crit on the next one.
Okay.
They're just
Oh,
called
dear.
Shocking Touch. So you're gonna take lightning damage from this one. Does your thing, your item, give you any resistances or no?
It's spell saves only.
Okay. All right. So this is gonna deal. I'll just give you all the total then, from the 2 attacks.
Yep.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 points of lightning damage. Meshadieme. Thing's hands crackle as the veins like begin to ignite with this lightning energy. Mesh, you're up.
Alright. Stabbing the guy in front in the knee. Get him down on a knee. This is with advantage because of the Burby. Where's my other die? There it is.
Excuse me.
Plus 9, so 23 to hit.
Is this a weapon attack?
Yes, dagger.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
28 to hit. Okay, so I'm taking away one d6 for a trip attack to knock him down.
What's the total damage?
8 plus 4 plus 14 plus 5, 19 regular damage and 4 ice damage.
Okay.
And he's trip attack, so is the ruling on that? Is it a saving throw?
You tell me.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
Strength save. 13.
I got a 12.
12. So he's down on a knee now. And according to the new rules, I get a free secondary attack because I'm using daggers. Nick was the featured thing.
Is this with your offhand specifically?
It says free secondary attack, leaving bonus action for cunning actions. That's what it says. So
Okay, so I'll allow this to be with your main hand weapon then, if that's the case.
Okay. Natural 20.
Woo!
Nice.
So
This is
2d4 is incredible.
This is the advantage from silvery barbs. So this is second advantage.
Yeah.
That's why I got a nat.
So 2d4 instead of 1, and then you get to double your ice damage too.
Yeah.
Plus mod.
16 plus 5, 21.
Wait, did you roll sneak attack?
No.
It should be 2d4 plus 2d4 plus 5, right?
3 plus 5 is 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 plus 5 for my regular
8
bonus.
plus 5
for
is
the weapon.
16?
No, 8 plus 8 plus 5.
Oh,
8.
right. You added the modifier. Okay. Yeah. I'm tracking with you now. So it's 16. Yep.
16 plus 5, so 21, not 16. 8 was the damage on the die. Double that to 16. And then plus 5.
Why did you roll 4 dice then and double it again? You doubled your damage twice.
I rolled 2 dice. I rolled 2 dice and double that.
Okay.
Or am I rolling 4 dice?
You either roll your dice twice or you double the dice that you roll normally.
I doubled the dice I rolled.
Okay, so what was the this is
3,
what-
5 was on the die. 3 and 5 was on the dice. That's 8.
plus
8
your modifier.
Into 2. I double it before modifier.
Yeah,
right?
16 plus your modifier, right? So plus 5.
21.
Got it.
21.
Okay, I'm following. I'm following. Yes, finally.
I know my math, man.
All right. I think this is the
What?
problem is that
Good.
like you're doing the crit rules differently than they normally are because the D&D Beyond does them automatically for other players and you're doing them
Yeah.
physically.
So now I have bonus action left over.
You should have advantage regardless of this because he's prone.
Yeah. So he's not out yet.
No, he's fine.
He's still fine. Jeez. Can I just do bonus action and extra attack with offhand then?
Sure.
17 plus 9 to hit should hit.
Easily hit, and the dagger hits the skin and does not go anywhere. It does not sink into the skin. It does not deal any damage.
Right, this is the offhand. So don't use regular attacks on the golem thingies.
Okay, the next one goes. The Magen does a shocking attack, but does not use it on Breker. It uses it on the golem instead.
What?
Oh, I know what this
Is he
is.
charging him?
Yes. Yeah. We faced a golem in the ship.
It
It
heals
healed
him
on
for
Ellen.
8 points of health. Oh, sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All
12.
lightning attacks.
Oh my god,
Sad
double
trident.
ones.
Mm.
Plus 6. Alright, so it heals it up twice. Cal, you're up.
Okay, so Mesh, can you hear me okay this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Mesh said don't attack the golems or something.
With
With
regular
regular
attacks?
attacks.
With regular attacks.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume I heard that. And I'll have to go and try and attack this thing in front of me instead. I can just go up and attack. Hold up a second. I think this music is hella loud for me. So I need to... Right, okay. Okay, so I have a hold of my scimitar, so I'm gonna heed message warning and go forward to attack one of these blue people, a blue man group.
Okay, you can't stay on Breaker's space for the whole turn, so I'm just gonna move you over here.
Wait, hang on, Breaker's space.
Breaker's right there.
Not on my screen, it's not.
Because you need to refresh. He's there.
Oh really? Oh, well, let me refresh. No, I didn't say that.
It's okay.
let me
Just
refresh.
please make your attack rolls. We got to wrap up tonight. We're going long
Yeah, well.
because I was late and then we were all late. So
Yeah. Okay. Make an attack with a scimitar.
which one are you attacking, Cal? By the way, left,
Oh,
top,
sorry.
or the right? Left or right?
Wait, my page isn't refreshed. Which of the ones were directly in front of me?
Okay, that's fine.
I can't see my. I can't see it now.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah. So I got a 23.
Easy hit. Yep. Roll damage.
Easy hit damage. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 total.
Okay.
And I'd like to do swing of the other sword.
Okay,
Do
go
another
for it.
hit. Attempt to hit. Yeah, crit. 30 to hit.
Is it crit?
Yeah, it was.
Nice. All right, roll all your damage. Nice. So you get 2d6 on this one.
I get 2d6.
It does it automatically, or it should.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll roll it. Does it do it?
Just
Oh
roll
yeah,
the
it
damage.
did.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yes. I quit that as well.
Did you roll double sixes? That's awesome. What's
Yes,
the total?
I did. 18.
Nice. You just like carve this thing's arm off, basically. Just like, whoosh.
The arm comes off.
Kinda like picks its arm up and reattaches it.
What? I can put it back on?
Yeah.
Oops, I did that by accident. Ignore that. Okay, so 2 hits. Let's see next.
Mercurial blood.
Can I do one more hit? I have one more. Bonus action hit,
Yeah. Nice.
and that is a 27 to hit.
Easy enough. Give me damage.
Now, what is this? What is? Hold up. What is the size of this thing? Is it possible to do
Medium.
trip attack?
I don't know.
A trip attack.
What does trip attack say?
It says when you hit a weapon attack, you must expend 1 explode. If the target is large or smaller.
How big do you think it looks on their screen?
I can't see it on my screen because I refreshed and it
It's
messed
the same
everything up.
size as you.
And then yes, I can do it. So okay, I'm gonna roll, and if I hit, then
I'm just gonna
well,
warn you right now that these things are
Yeah.
not touching the ground with their feet. They are floating.
Oh, so maybe it doesn't work then.
Maybe.
How can I trip something if it's floating?
Good question.
Well then I won't do it then because that doesn't make any sense. Because how can I trip it? So my feet aren't touching the ground. Okay, then I won't do that. I'll just do
Just roll your
damage.
normal damage?
Regular.
Okay.
1. That's a 1 that time. I guess it's 1 plus 6. I can't see this thing on my screen. 1 plus 6, 7.
Okay, done.
7
Carve this
with the
thing like
other-
a freshly cooked turkey.
like a turkey.
Or a summer ham.
All
right. Vanvalor, at the top of your turn, you get vortex
Wait.
warped where you want. What, Cal? You did your action and your bonus action and your movement.
Never mind.
I will. I'll actually shout next to Breker right as she goes to do it
She just does
instead.
it. You warp where you want to go. She does it.
Bam. I'm gonna do protection from energy from the violin, which only protects against one thing, and it's lightning energy. I never thought I was gonna use it.
He's supporting.
He's
I know.
evolving. He's evolving.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who
What
are
have
you
you done with
buffing?
him?
It's Breker because of the metal.
Okay. So Breaker, you have resistance to lightning damage.
And saving throws. Let me see. I need to read it again. I've never thought about protection from energy.
I've never thought.
Oh
about
yeah,
that
it's just
either.
resistance.
Join
Never
the
mind.
club.
I haven't thought about anyone.
That was protection from good and evil that I couldn't get off last time, and that would have been fucking great. But
Okay.
and then that's probably it. Yep.
Breker's gonna look over at you and be like, "Oh, so you're on the front lines now."
All right, Goldy, you're up.
Right. I forgot to mention my resistance from the last turn. Is it okay? Can I mention them now? Cool. Lightning and bludgeoning. Is it okay? Because I'm technically
You already have
metagaming them.
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing always happens. It's elements that you
Oh,
get to
that's
choose
interesting,
2
'cause
elements.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. All right. Let me just. Sorry, I saw it there and I thought need that. My bad.
It's all good.
Is it okay, Kate, to do lightning? Because that is technically my metagaming. I'm doing it because I knew they were attacking
I don't
after.
care. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
There's no
then.
way to like get your brain in a state where you didn't know before. You would be guessing anyways.
Okay then. In that case, there's lightning and thunder. Lightning
Thunder's
granted.
like the sound. Lightning's like the electricity.
Hey.
I think
Okay.
like thunder
You're only
does
guessing from here
bludgeoning.
on out, basically. Like
Right. Damage from spells.
you can't
Okay.
do damage from spells, can you?
It's. Oh, you know what? You're right. Sorry, this is
You
just
have
all
to
over
choose
customs.
an element. It cannot be psychic,
Yeah.
or it cannot be force, and it cannot be radiant, I believe.
But that one doesn't count because it's a separate kind of option here.
No, it doesn't count. Magic doesn't count.
Okay. All right. Tell you what, just to move forward. I'm just going to pick ranged attacks.
No, element.
No.
Goldie, element.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fire,
All right.
ice.
Fire, cold,
okay.
thunder,
Fire,
lightning.
Fire,
necrotic.
fire. I'm just trying to keep myself safe, damn it.
Cold? Okay.
Okay. All right. Right. I'm gonna attack with my magical weapon on this golem right over here, and I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Okay.
And it is a 24 dirty.
Yep, easy hit. These things are not
It is.
particularly well armored. They're kind of just like stitched with flesh.
I got the full hit there. I got 20.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No, not even close.
I'm doing it again.
Kidding.
Go away, email. What is it? 28.
Okay, roll damage.
Bad time for an email. That is a 10.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No, not even close.
God damn it.
Breaker, you're up. Unless
Why
you wanted
don't
to
you
move.
die?
Wait, Goldie, sorry. Unless you wanted to move.
I think I will move. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, I'm gonna take an attack roll.
Got it.
Natural 1.
I'll be fine.
Miss. Breaker, you're
Wow.
up.
punch yourself in the face, sir.
I attack the prone golem with advantage.
Yes.
Because he's prone. And I'm going to uncharge my trident so it's not doing lightning.
Understood.
Well, that is unfortunate.
26 to hit.
That's it. What damage?
10.
Nice.
Second attack. I'm gonna go crit farming. 23 to hit.
That's it. You only need a 9 to hit these things.
Oh. 8 damage.
Okay. I did not tell you the Megans, but for the these little guys, they're literally like walking sacks of hit points. All right. This golem is going to stand up. Going to reach out and try to hit Van. I crit.
Fine.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know which one happened first, so I'm just gonna have them both hit back to back. So the crit is gonna do. I'll just do the crit first because it's easier to do it that way. That's gonna be 2, 4, 5. Wow, I rolled really shitty on these, and then really good on those. So yeah, that's actually like exactly average. 2, 10, 24 damage on the first hit for the crit.
Oh, and the second one hit me?
Well, if you're prone, it's going to roll with advantage again after you get knocked out. But yeah, the 24
Oh, no.
should KO you, right?
No, I'm good.
You're still
Well, I'm not. Yeah.
up? Okay, then yeah, the other one hit.
Okay, I'll cutting words it.
Okay, roll your cutting words, please. Good luck.
-2.
21 to hit.
No, fuck no.
10 damage.
All right.
Thing
Still
slams
up.
you. It feels like a car is running over you. Like these fists are like these very, very hardened flesh, like leather, just wrapped up around like an iron piece of like dull pain.
We're good.
Megan, number 2.
This is what I get for supporting.
This one already lightning. It's going
I knew
to
it was a
fly
mistake.
over here. And seeing Devii is going to
You don't see me? I'm hiding under like a
Devii, make a
blueprint
deck
map.
save.
Okay, I'll try. I'll use it. Natural 20 for 22. I was just like in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna use the Devii dice. And I
Nice. So you're gonna take 14 points of lightning damage halved. Oh wait,
Okay,
wait. Sorry, I
so
missed the die.
7.
14, 15, 16, 17. So you're gonna take 8 damage. 8 lightning.
8 damage.
Goal number 2 is going to come over here and hit Chalcedony. Oh wow, those are bad rolls. 15 to hit, Cal?
15 to hit. Armor class is 17.
Okay, then the other one definitely misses too. So 2 slam attacks miss.
I'm so
Dallan,
lucky.
she's gonna target this one, and she's just like, enough! I'm going to suck the living shit out of you. Not like that. And then she casts Blight.
Cal's like,
I'm interested. Color me interested. Yeah, she's just gonna. She's not messing around. She's gonna cast Blight.
Everyone else goes, ugh.
Mental. Psychic damage.
All right, it needs
That's
to make
literally
a
if I
con
take
16
any psychic
save.
damage, I'm down.
All right, let me see if I need to roll with advantage. Yes, it rolls with advantage. Oh my god, I rolled an 8 twice. Fuck. 8 plus 4 is 12. That is both fails, so that is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, 8d8
For who?
for Velen.
Oh.
7.
Wait a minute.
hit points of
17. 17 plus 8.
Good job.
25.
25.
Ooh, good one. 25 plus 8 is
33.
33 plus 3.
36.
36.
Right, 36 on this thing. You see it like the vitality of this thing kind of just like crushes like a can. Like the inside of a can that's full of like liquid. The liquid is just being like drained. Yeah, it's better.
We say so.
Devii.
She took the point.
All right, I would like to cast Wither and Bloom at second level. I think that's, well, it's at the level it can be. On this dude right here.
Isn't it
He
a
needs
point
to
and not a
make-
person?
What?
Isn't it an area of effect, Cari, and not a single target?
It's within 10 feet upon 10 feet radius sphere centered on one. Oh yeah, I guess so. So each creature in your choice. So 10 feet would get
You want to
this
choose
dude
something
as
else?
well.
Like a different location for Wither and Bloom then? So you can hit more targets?
But no, I want to get the guy that came over and attacked me,
All
man.
right. So you can
Not to
center it
mention
on mesh, and then
Okay.
it'll hit this one, and this one.
Okay, that'll work. We'll center up mesh. It'll hit those 3. They need to make. I'm sure the golem will be fine, but they need to make a Constitution 17 save.
Okay. The golem gets 12 is a fail. Megan. It sounds like Megan. Oh, they
Yeah.
also have advantage, so
All right,
that
Miss
is
Marco.
gonna be 14 for that one. That's a fail, and a natural 20 for the other one. So I'll say the one that's furthest from you, this one that's by Breker, is the one that's immune
Okay.
to the effect.
So the ones that passed take half
Okay,
damage.
we'll take half.
And it is 2d6 damage. So that's gonna be
Necrotic?
Yes, necrotic. 6 points of necrotic damage.
6.
And are you good?
I'm listening.
Okay, and Dally gets to take his hit die. I have Beacon of Hope up, so you get full healing on this, so you don't have to roll the die. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll, which would be full, plus your spellcasting ability modifier. And my spellcasting ability modifier is
Wisdom.
that the proficiency? Wisdom. Oh, I see it. +5.
Oh shit. So 13.
So you're
Okay.
make sure you mark up a hit die, and then you can add 13.
Okay, that is my action.
Cari, is that ability 6 is the full damage, or 6 is the half damage?
I rolled 2 3s. It's 2d6.
Ah, I see. Okay,
I rolled 2 3s for a total of 6.
got it.
And I don't think I can do any bonus actions, but let me double check. Yeah. I'll just chill here for now. Hide under the blueprints and hope the guy doesn't attack me.
Okay, this one flies up here. Or sorry, is gonna make 2 more attacks on.
Oh, I need to make a concentration check on my Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, you just need a 10. Breaker 1's a crit. The other's a natural 19.
The Beacon of Hope goes down.
Okay.
No.
Technically would have meant that Deli didn't get
Doesn't matter.
full
It's already done. I don't want to
healed,
fuck with it.
No Beacon of Hope.
It's okay. He's already done the thing, and I don't want to go back on
No
it.
hope for you.
Okay, that's gonna be Breaker is gonna be. Oh my god, I rolled so bad on this crit. 5 plus 2 plus 3. Sorry,
Would I
5
have
plus 2
gotten
is 7. Plus 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lightning damage first. And the next hit is gonna be... Yeah, so 11 would put you down to 5 for the first attack. The second attack is 11 plus 4 is 15. Goes to 14 is... So you have 7 total after the resistance is applied for the second attack. Meshadieme, you're up.
Rob, one question. When this guy came to the left, would I have gotten an OP attack on him?
I'm gonna say no because he can fly diagonally. So he's gonna fly in the air.
Okay. Alright, so first off, trip attack. It's 18 plus 9 to hit the golem.
Yeah, you only need a 9 to hit him.
Okay, so this is 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 5, 19. 19 regular damage plus 4 ice damage, so 23.
Okay.
And I took out 1 sneak attack die to trip him again.
What's the roll?
13
Natural 20. Doesn't
dex. And
Actually, I should check because I didn't check his modifier. No, still fine.
can't be -7 anyway.
Oh yeah, oof, yeah.
And next attack is free.
Yep.
This is first was owl advantage. Second is no advantage.
No, you have advantage because he's
Second,
prone.
He failed. He failed the thing.
Oh,
so he's
you're
not
right.
prone.
I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah. So 19 plus 9 to
Damage.
hit. So that hit. This is the same hand, so ice damage.
Totaled up.
6 plus 5, 11 damage. And now
It's like flesh is just falling off at this point and freezing and breaking off. It's like barely able to hold together. All the stitches in this thing is like completely open.
bonus action attack. No advantage. That's a 2. That doesn't hit.
What's your modifier?
9. So 11.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
11 hits. What the fuck?
I told you, a 9 hits. Mash. You guys
did
literally
not hear
can't
that.
miss this thing unless you roll a 1.
So this is just a D4 plus
D4.
5. So it's plus 5. So 8 damage.
Oh, that's 1 hit point left.
Damn it.
So sad. All right.
Wait, shit. This won't work actually. This is minus. Add the 8 damage back.
Oh
'cause
yeah, it
this
doesn't
is
take
the
any
part-
damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I rule that I did walked to the Magian instead, took the opportunity attack, and hit the last hit on the Magian?
Yeah, that's fair. I can do that. But the
Yeah,
problem is
so-
the last attack you rolled was a 2. That thing's above the air, so it can't hit it. It's too high. And last, you rolled a 2 on the damage or on the hit, which is an
Hit,
11 and wouldn't have
yeah.
missed. So
Yeah,
all 3 things
that's
are
fine.
negative, unless you want to take an OP attack from the.
I'll take the OP attack because thematically I would still go and hit it because I know I can't do the third attack on it.
14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Next one is going to make 2 touch attacks on Chalcedony or on Breker, just because he's got the armor. It's really easy to hit you, so that's why they're focusing you. 21 to hit.
Yep.
And oh god, that's like a 11 to hit. So only one is gonna hit you. 11, 16 points of damage. So that's reduced to 8.
Lightning? Okay.
Yes. Chalcedony.
Yes. First, I would like to use a bonus action to do a second wind since I have like 12 hit points.
Okay.
So it's 1d10 plus 9 HP. Can you hear me okay, by the way?
Yeah, roll your hit points. You're all good. Doing everything okay?
Okay. Yeah. That's a 6 plus the 9 is 15.
Okay, heal yourself 15. Done.
I get 15 back. Okay. Next, let's see who's in front of me now. I will hit the one directly in front. I don't know if it's the same one I hit before or what, but
Yep.
I'll attempt to hit the one that's like directly in front of me.
Okay.
Attack, and I got a 18 to hit.
Let's hit.
18 to hit. Damage is 12,
Very nice.
and then another attempt to attack, and I got a 24
Hit.
to hit, and slashing damage is 9. Another
Excellent.
9.
Yeah, this Megan is not looking very strong anymore. It's very torn up. Its robes are all
Poor Megan.
sundered. Poor Megan. All right. Any movement? You don't provoke copy attacks, so you can run around like crazy.
That's true, but like I need to be right next to the enemies, so I'll stay where I am.
Van.
Yay! Yay!
No more Mr.
We're
Nice
gonna-
support.
No, fuck that. Actually, I do think it saved Breker's life at this point, so it worked out.
True.
But yeah, we're going gravity sinkhole 4th level at a spot where it will just hit.
What's
these
the
guys,
range?
So 20. Can I get it so it hits here but not here? But so it looks like I'm only getting these 3 because I don't think I can get this guy without hitting Cal.
I think if you want to put it like in the roof, in this spot,
Oh yeah, maybe up.
you can probably hit both of
'Cause I
all
wanna-
3 of these, but I don't think you can get more than 3.
Well,
I
I
think
can
you're
hit-
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, you're
we're
risking
gonna get all
damaging
3.
anything that's up here that you haven't been able to investigate yet. So
Yeah. So
Alright.
we're gonna bonk these 3.
3 bonks. All right, these are all with
Bonk 'em.
advantage. What's this? What's the DC?
Oh yeah, I am gonna put it 20 feet above them.
Yeah. What's the
well.
DC?
17.
Con?
Yeah.
Okay, first one with advantage is 14. Or sorry, 13. Next one with advantage. So the flesh golem fails. The Megan succeeds with a 22.
Holy shit.
And the last one is a 17. Does that pass?
Yeah, it meets.
Okay, what's the total damage for the golem?
34?
Oh, it's very dead.
I rolled a 5, a 7, a 9, a 7, and a 6 on the dice. So
Okay, what's half damage?
16? Or no, 17.
Okay. So these things actually get pulled in the air and they're hovering, so I'm gonna have to put them up 20 feet.
Wait, did they pass their save?
Oh, you're right. The golem goes up and just gets crushed. I'm just gonna say because this is cool and it's a black hole, that thing will like vaporize, just literally gone. Gets crushed into a tiny
Fuck
little
yeah.
pulp.
It's
Alright, so
hot.
16 damage.
It's hot.
Yep.
So
And
hot.
the Megan to the right, it turns to like as it gets crushed with this thing, even though it's able to resist being teleported up to the center of mass, it also dies. But when it dies, the blood kind of breaks apart through the skin, like it's being sundered from the inside out. And as the skin
Oh, yeah.
and the blood, the mercurial blood that you guys are familiar with, it's like that quicksilver like material, ignites into like a blue flame, just kind of goes. It's gone. Goldie.
All right, 2 down.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Like put
No, I'm
the
moving.
strats
I'm-
right up to your next to your mouth and go.
Oh wait, he's still in an attack of opportunity. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'll stay.
Okay. Goldie.
Did one of them only have 1 hit point left? Or is that
No,
one
no,
dead?
we retconned that because Mesh hit with the wrong weapon. And that was on the
Okay,
golem who was
cool.
already dead.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna try and get this little golem over here.
Make an attack roll,
and
please.
I'm gonna use a charging attack roll this time.
Okay, that charge requires you to make the attack action. Instead of attack action, it requires you to take the dash action to do the charge. So you don't get 2 attacks.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit him with my recklessness, even though technically it doesn't seem to count, but still.
Go.
26.
Roll damage.
That is 17.
Very well. Attack number 2.
Is dead?
No.
Oh, and I got a 28
Roll damage.
with a 10.
That is enough. Goodbye.
He's dead.
Breaker.
Bye.
Hold on. Breaker. Send the zappy boy back to the storm clouds from whence it came. Go.
Zippy zippy zappy.
I guess I'm recharging my trident, and I'll smack him.
Smack him good.
I will save you some time. You don't have to roll the lightning damage. It's immune.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
That's it. Roll damage.
6. Second attack. 14 to hit.
It's exactly the armor class you need.
Another 6.
Incredible.
I'm just gonna move to the other side of him.
Devii, roll me a d6. Cari-chan? Cari?
You okay?
I was jamming.
You were
It's getting
jamming?
late.
Roll
I
a
was just
d6, Cari.
listening to
We
me.
gotta go quick.
I'm
Roll a
jamming.
d6.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. It does not recharge the lightning ability. It's gonna float down and zap Mesh.
Now back to my music.
A 6 and a 4 on the dice, Mesh. I cannot roll for this guy. He sucks. Velen's gonna run forward and Toll the Dead on this one. Who gets advantage and passes. Done. Devii.
All right.
I should have just
We've
chill
just
touched.
got those 2 guys. I still want to get this guy on my left down, especially since he
Well, damn.
sees me.
What are you doing? You gonna throw the Nothic at him?
Throw the book at him. Yeah.
Was that a saving throw, Rob? Can I silvery barbs that saving throw to get advantage later?
You won't need it. It's okay. It's already done.
Is he looking like he's going down? Like
The one
Down,
that's
down,
next to you and
down.
Mesh is completely untouched.
wait, the one on the left?
Yeah, it has not taken any damage.
I thought that I got him with my,
He
Wither and
resisted the
Bloom.
effect, Kerr.
but he should have taken half damage.
Oh, sorry. He would have taken a little bit. He's basically untouched. Excuse
Okay, 'cause
my
I was
French, but yeah, he's like only taken like
okay.
4 damage, so it's not a
The
lot.
reason I'm asking, I was considering doing Toll the Dead on him.
Okay, well he is damaged a
but-
little if you want to get the Toll of Dead bonus.
A little. Or I could reach up. I don't want to do that. Can I touch him from where I am?
No,
Okay.
You get arrested.
that's illegal.
You know what?
I don't know. Please tell me and make it snappy.
What is this?
Can
quick roll?
I pull off the fire blast bead of the fireball necklace that I
Holy
have?
shit, you're gonna fireball one guy, Carrie?
I just want to be done with it. Okay, never
You're also
mind.
gonna to torch every one of the books and research in this room that's 3,000 years old. That's a great idea.
Okay,
Don't do that.
let's do guiding bolt.
That
on
is
him,
that
why
is Carrie
not?
the Pyro coming out on Devii. What are you doing, Carrie?
When it's late at night, I'll do guiding bolt on him.
Okay, that's a roll to hit.
Yeah, it is, and I'm doing this at first level.
Okay, you need a 14 plus, babe.
14 plus. We'll do the Devii die again.
Tell me what you get.
That's a 14 without any
Okay, you know it hits.
additions.
Give me the damage.
So guiding bolt is 46.
46 damage.
Radiant damage. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I rolled low. 10 points of radiant damage.
And the next attack is with
I-
advantage.
Yes.
I didn't care about
Also-
Guiding Bolt until I played Baldur's Gate. Now it's fucking clutch as fuck.
It's
I
a
wish
good
I had a
spell.
cantrip that was
It's one of the best
a bonus
cleric
action.
abilities.
Oh well.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I see.
These dice hate me. I just rolled so shitty. All right, Mesh, you're up.
Okay, stab.
You can't reach this one.
With advantage.
Wait, how
Oh,
high
yeah,
is
no,
he?
I'm sorry. You can't. It floated down to attack you, and it missed.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good roll. 23 plus 5, 28 damage.
Mhm.
Does I separate or no?
No.
Okay. 28 damage.
Did you roll with advantage to crit
and-
fish there, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, then you can use Blackie's advantage.
That was the Blackies. That was the Owl's advantage. Blackies with Breker. Breker, have you been rolling with
Oh,
advantage?
you don't have to use... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that the guiding bolt happened then, huh?
Yeah, for me it doesn't matter.
Oof. Okay, it's fine.
Could it matter on my second attack, or can I choose the owl to make my
It's just the
advantage on
first,
the second?
it's just the first one.
No, can I choose the owl to do the second attack?
Mm-mm.
Second
The owl
advantage?
gives you
No.
advantage on your next attack on its turn.
All right. Okay, so next is single attack.
Yep.
Plus 15.
That's a hit.
That hits. Yay. This is
Huzzah.
ice damage. So 7 plus 5 is 12.
Wow, okay.
Okay, and now bonus action attack. Also 15, yeah. Same thing.
Yep.
This is no ice damage, it's just a d4. 9 damage.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Very, very bad.
Action surge. 2 more attacks. No, can I do more attacks? It's just 1 more attack. Yeah, action surge, 1 more attack.
Okay.
Excellent. Search. Go.
You know what? Action surge and do the same thing I did. No, wait, electric attacks are not good on this guy. Never mind. 9 plus 9, 18 to hit.
Okay, it's dead. It had 3 hit points left.
Okay.
1 turn kill. Nice.
Okay,
Just flick it.
no matter what ends up happening here, the Magian's gonna get a turn, and then you guys are gonna annihilate it. So I'm just gonna make 2 attacks against Breker, and then I'm gonna like mosh pit a bunch of like, or basically like you guys can Avengers rip this thing in half. Breker, the attack roll is an 18, which I believe misses you,
18 does not hit.
and I rolled an 18 again, so that is also, oh sorry, 17 this time, and that is also a miss. And after it reaches out, Breker grabs both of the hands as they're sparking and throws this guy off, and then you guys just kind of fly in with cantrips and blasts, and then Breker just sinks his trident into the chest of this thing as him and Goldy basically just bisect this thing, and it incinerates to flames. You are out of combat and in the room, the study of Ariel Arthas. At the end of the session, I will give you one more thing.
Oh, say the thing I want you to say.
So I would like you all to tell me what you plan on doing in the room.
Sitting down and going,
The first thing Van's gonna do is say, Jesus fuck. I am sure.
I was like, right, I was gonna crit wolf
Hey,
on that
Van.
as well, but
Hey, Van, did you see what Cal used? A fucking gun.
A fucking gun.
Shit got
Use the
real.
Can't use the fucking gun.
Okay,
I know.
Okay,
You know,
the
shit's
first
And I'm gonna
real
play
when I get
my
my gun out.
goddamn violin and heal the shit out of myself.
The first thing I'm gonna do is go straight to Mesh and be like, hey, the guys we just fought now as opposed to Diminish, is this the point where shit got real? Is it?
Sorry, it's an inside joke between Mesh, Goldy, and
Oh, it's gonna be outside joke.
but
I'm
it'll
gonna make
not
everyone
be
say
inside
it.
anymore.
I'm gonna make everyone say it.
Can we make a perception check to see if that shadowy thing is on the ground anywhere?
It's gone.
Oh yes,
It's gone.
Okay.
it's gone. Okay.
We're speeding that up right away. It's gone.
I'd be
Killed it.
trying to cast detect magic again to find anything magical
Got it,
around
Mesh.
here.
You got it.
Perception check to see what was behind wherever the black thing was originally. If there's anything there.
Okay. Roll perception. Someone else while he's rolling.
Divine sense, looking for anything else evil.
Nothing. Done.
10.
10. You don't see
Healing
anything.
myself for 27
Go.
damage.
Okay,
Or for
please heal.
27.
Okay, I will tell you, if you are wanting to do any form of investigating in this room that is not like traps, like we're talking like reading and like checking the materials and turning over books and plans and blueprints and reading and figuring out what's in the room, it'll take an hour. But you will find something, guaranteed. There's a lot of stuff in here. And after Debbie's like quick perception check, she knows this is good shit in here.
Yeah, and I feel like this is
I'm
the place to
definitely-
do it. But I actually would like to start taking a short rest while everyone else.
Me too, because my hit points are so low, and I need a short rest in real life as well.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, don't worry.
Okay, maybe I'll make a decision on the short rest next week. Too late to make that.
Yeah,
let me get rid of fire.
So after detect magic, I'll do the 1 hour investigation. Look for magic items.
Yeah, I'll look up top.
Any magic stuff from Ilulatha's research. Anything practically useful.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a short rest as well.
I'm gonna send Bear to
She'll just,
the
like-
Vanvalor and tell him to interrupt anyone who tries to attune to it at 55 minutes
okay.
into it.
Okay.
I'm
got
gonna
it.
like tap the floor next to me to be like, Goldy, just come down here and sit in the rest pit.
Okay.
I'm so tired. I cold
In
down and
the-
just
in the
collapsed
rest
onto.
pit.
Sorry. Just
I'm in
collapsed.
the rest pit. I'm gonna take
Okay.
a short rest.
The rest pit.
Okay, so what ends up happening is you find
Fight in the rest.
a very valuable paper that I will tell you what they say, but you could what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a little bit to this week, and then I'll tell you the in detail bits, but you have to remind me which pieces I give you here. So I'm going to give you the piecemeal, okay? So basically at the beginning of the 10 minutes is when the research is going to start being made manifest for the people that are researching. In addition, also the detect magic will assist in this after that 10-minute period, so it'll speed along a lot of the other things that you're trying to find. Okay, so first of all, you find a piece of paper that that is able to be translated, that Devii found first, that is called in it basically the Vanvalor instructions.
Oh, jeez, good.
Another one says is basically a handwritten memo that's sticking out of a spell book, like an old retired spell book that is labeled obelisk schematics and details. Another one says passwords in Netherese Laros, but it is slightly coded, so Velen will have to help you with that. That piece of paper also has a backside that says command words. Did you get all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The rubbish at the upper level, you find a small metal case that is not locked or trapped mesh. It seems that there doesn't seem to be any reason to lock or trap anything in this room, as it was an incredible amount of effort to get in here in the first place. Like force fields on the outside, room after room after room, guard after guard after guard, and then a portal with a bunch of fucking people to activate it in order to get in here. Okay, so it's pretty safe to assume that this is going to be like this for the rest of the stuff. All right. There is also the magic, detect magic, will give you a staff that is propped under, or sorry, is hidden under the table, like in a bunch of paraphernalia. And let me tell you, Mesh, based off of you picking this up in there, before you can really even note like what the colors are meaning, because it's kind of that iridescent thing, there's multiple colors going around it. Velen tells you, now Mesh, be very careful with that. In fact, I would very much recommend that you hand that to me right now. That might be the most powerful thing I've ever seen.
I've already been using Mage Hand for everything, so it's just like...
She doesn't seem nervous that you're going to use it for something powerful. She just really... She's trying to warn you that, like, people that know how to use it are the only people that should use it. It's very, very, very powerful object. You also see a very thick, hefty spellbook that is titled next to be determined next week. And there's also another spell scroll that is rolled inside of a casing, but the casing seems to allow you to see the magic through it, so you can pick it up easily. Okay. Inside of a small box that this seems to be made out of glass, there is a crystal rod inside of it that's very neatly packed with vials of quicksilver inside.
How many vials?
I can't tell you right now, but I don't think it will matter when I give you the details of this later. Also, Professor Scant is itching to know what all of these things are and what they are said, including the scroll that you tried to decipher last week. Okay? That is everything that you can get for now. There is... Oh, I'm sorry. There are 4 vials. Excuse me, Mesh. That's easy. There are 4 vials there. They seem to be... The Quicksilver vials. Also, you guys would know Quicksilver is like kind of more of a modern thing in our terms, like as players, but in D&D terms, Quicksilver would be incredibly hard to bottle, like extremely valuable. Also, the intricate crystal rod would be appraised at about 1,800 gold using Cal's background. But the rod and the Quicksilvers are not magical in and of themselves. They seem to have been packaged next to where the main spellbook was, and seems to have been a part of like some sort of material components of some sort, like a collection. And last, I am just going to read this to you because I think it's funnier. Ideally, the characters are 9th level when they arrive in Ythryn, but you can decide how quickly they advance in level. Characters gain a level when they reach Irialarthus' study, and if they accomplish something extraordinary, such as destroying Irialarthus. You all may level up 2 times.
Twice?
Is
Is this because I figured it out the last week?
No, it's just because I have wanted to level up players twice at one time for a long time in this campaign. And I thought it would be really cool if you guys found Irialarthus in his study and then kicked his ass. You guys would get 2 levels at the same time.
I'm gonna not level up now. I'm gonna. Shit. I got some reading to do.
Oh jeez. Oh golly.
And
I got
also,
some shit to do, bro.
I'll let you guys know that you have 2 weeks because next week is Calm Day. So enjoy your 2 weeks and play. Okay.
I will figure that out slowly.
I have to rewatch the VOD because I had so many things in front of me. I wanted to see your faces for that, and I missed it. I'm sad.
Not only did we live, but we leveled up twice.
So with the
Mesh died 3 times. By
we
the way.
level up about once every 4 months on average in this campaign.
He didn't die. He went down.
So I was like planning. I didn't even look at level 11 shit because I was like, oh, that's probably not until like December on.
Well, please enjoy that, and you can feel free to help each other out. You can also message me. In addition, I will also give some of you guys a rain check, because there's certain abilities that you can like move around and change things, like on level ups. So just keep that in mind, that some of the things that you can do, you can swap those spells between 9 and 10, and you can swap some spells between 10 and 11 if they apply for you spellcasters out there. But for the martial characters, you can swap, I think, fighting styles or things for Cal. Like Cal can choose new maneuvers twice. So
And swap old ones.
Yeah, and proficiencies and stuff. So please keep that in mind. You guys can talk to each other. Please talk to me, okay? I've got 2 weeks that we can talk to things, and also I have Monday off. So if you would like to meet up with me at any point during Monday, except for you North American folks, you're gonna have to message me like when I can get to you. But if I'm at the office and you want to get a quick Discord call in, I may not be as busy this week because we got a bunch of stuff finished, and I'll be finishing a couple projects on a couple days. So I might be able to sneak away for a bit and talk to you guys on the West Coast. Love you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for this. And to finish off this last thing, I would just like, for my own personal amusement, could you guys just roll could you roll another con save for me or something? Hang on. What was it?
Okay.
I want to see if the Demi-Lich howled again, what would happen.
Okay. I got 7
for a total of 4.
I got 17.
25. First
But I
time
have Death
rolled a
Ward,
5.
so I would have gone down and gone back up.
Well, I think what would have happened is you guys would have been immune to the fear side, right, Cari?
What?
You guys would have been immune to the fear.
What's the pass on it?
No, we wouldn't have been immune to the
You needed
fear.
a 15 to pass.
I'm dead again.
I'm dead again.
I'm dead, but I get back up because of Death Ward.
Yeah, so
Mesh,
Devii would have
show
gone
me
to
a ball.
1.
Oh,
What did you get?
This is the 3rd time.
You got a 25, Goldy? Or is that Breker that got 25?
No, I got a 17.
Also, I think, Devii, you might have been okay. Because you would have barely failed, right? And then you would have been a Breaker's aura?
I don't think 4 is barely failed.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe someone else that was near Breker could have potentially passed. All right. Because I changed the rules on this to make it a bit more... Because, like, the Lich in its lair is so much... I think it's actually overtuned for you guys. So what I did is I changed the Howl to recharge only on a 6, and I rolled a 5. Which, rules as written, the recharge is actually 5 or 6 on that ability. And I also rolled the 5, and I made the decision if I'm going to stick with my old choice or if I'm going to run it with a 5 or a 6, because there were 3 of you within range of a 3-person target life drain, and I thought the life drain would have been like more self-preservation than using the Howl in its own estimation. And the Howl got stonewalled by 3 of you guys resisting the effect, and then Breker having the damage. So that one save that you guys were able to have 3 people save and then get the resistances, and then followed by the like 3 cascading damage hits in a row, you guys ripped him in like a round. And that's the thing that Liches are so scary, is because every time the Howl's like pretty much a 1 in 3 that it's going to be able to happen. And if you guys can't 1 round kill it, and it hits on that like life drain ability, it's going from 0, like almost down to empty on its hit points to full, and it's resistant to everything you're doing, so you can't kill it fast. So you have to like 1 round this thing to really kill it. It's kind of a weird glassy monster, but you guys did so good. I'm very happy with how you guys played it out, and I know it's straining and stressful, and I just wanted you guys to say I thought you guys did a spectacular job. And you earned 2 levels and enjoy them, okay? And also, you guys are level 11 now, right? With the level up?
Yes.
Please remember that the adventure book finishes with you guys at level 12.
Is this going to be a situation where we finish and that's when we level up?
Yes.
I hope not. That's neat.
I will also potentially, depending on when you quote-unquote finish, doesn't really mean that the campaign is done. The last objective that you get that gives you the level up doesn't mean the campaign finishes at that point. And normally level up in milestone means you can only level up on a long rest, but I'm allowing you guys to level up on a short rest here. Which does mean you do get 2 like hit dice and 2 more like rolls of healing. Basically, when you level up, that hit points just gets added. So
Do
enjoy
we
your
get
time.
like a couple more spells?
Yes.
Like a new spell
Yes, you do get the
slots?
spell
Okay.
slots too, Cari. Yeah. But you
So-
do not have any ability to long rest to get the old spells that you spent back. So please keep that in mind. Stream, it has been great to see you. Diaz, thank you so much for supporting us. I hope you guys had a great time. I know it was very, very long, lots of combat, but we'll
Oh,
have a
God.
ton of roleplay
Wow,
as a result
session.
of this, so it'll be fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us for
Oh
a
god.
zinger of a session. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
We did it. We murdered him.
Is it
See you in
Saturday
2
yet?
weeks. Bye.
Mangoes.
Mango.
Fuck.
Fucking mangoes.
Well, shit.